What's up? Welcome.
Where the fuck did Chris go?
Welcome to the Wrestle Purist Divas podcast. If y'all are new here, this is usually a show where the girls just kick it, talk about wrestling, get our shit off. But today, we're joined with some very special guests. Our brother show, UnPurists, members of that show are going to be joining us today. If you know, you know, like the five of us, I mean, Chris not here right now, but the five of us, like, we just owned the summer with this wrestling shit. So we had to like get back together. So how are you guys doing? What's going on?
So when shout out to Israel, shout out to Jade. When these lovely ladies asked me to come onto their platform, I say yes because there's nothing more that I enjoy than taking up women's space, silencing women, getting my shit off, making sure that all the attention's on me and shit. So I'm here. All that diva shit is dead. This is UnPurists episode 13 and a half. All gang shit.
Facts.
Chris, what the fuck happened to you, nigga?
Yeah.
My computer just turned off for some reason. I don't know.
God,
it wasn't
damn.
the Wi-Fi. It just
You
turned
really
off.
do live in a third world country.
But I just do want to say, I do not agree with AO's opinions. I will not be silencing women. I'm here to platform and uplift the women even more. Unlike this misogynist bigot over here.
So why didn't you give your spot to a woman and platform her by putting her on this podcast?
Well, because a man's voice holds more weight. So I'm just
Oh, you talking that shit.
But I just want to give you some praise in the comments. This is my third pod of the week. Never been done before in Wrestle Purist. So
Employee of the week.
Employee of the week.
Give
Has it
Chris
never
his
been
things,
done?
Monty.
You're not getting the raise, Chris.
I know. I mean, I deserve it, but
It's not true. This is not true.
Jade, how have you been? How's training? Any updates?
Oh, dude. It fucking hurts.
What's up with your attitude? Like, you don't want to talk about
It
training.
hurts. I don't want to think about I go back tomorrow, but like literally, guys, my first session, I walk in, look over to my left, and Arn Anderson and Brock Anderson are just standing there. And I'm like, what the fuck? So, and then like, normally whenever you're like training and you're taking your first bumps, you don't take your first bump in the ring. Like, so I took not only did I take my first bump in the ring, I took it in front of both of them, and it was just,
That
was
is
embarrassing.
iconic.
Did you tell Brock to get his drip together?
He actually wasn't looking that bad. He did a practice match. I was like,
Must
why do
have
people not
clothes
like
on
him? He's
then.
actually not that bad.
You said why do people not like him?
Yeah.
Oh, cause he's a nondescript white guy.
Yeah.
who we talking about?
Brock Anderson.
I like Brock. I wish he was better at wrestling, but
I don't dislike Brock. Shout out to the Nightmare family.
He's alright.
Top 5 favorite Brock Anderson moves. Rob. we gonna take out the spine buster. So give us 5. Give us 5 on top of the spine buster.
I was just about to say Spine Buster too. Fuck. He does a really good DDT.
Does he?
Yeah.
I'm about to. All right, that's 4. 4 more.
What does that matter, bro? Like, what do moves even matter?
You came on here. You try to lie to our community and shit. Talking about he's good.
No, bro. Listen. What good do moves matter if you could just do chin locks all match? Like, the fuck? That nigga's not talking about shit.
Speaking of headlock takeovers, y'all like Bret Hart?
What?
Bret Hart kind of.
You ain't see the discourse that Chris Bay started?
It's gay.
No, what do you do?
He was doing like a Q&A session or something like that, and he was like, I've never seen a Bret Hart match before in my life. And then like all these middle-aged white dudes got really upset with him about it and shit.
Oh, it was nasty.
I mean, I don't really care for him like that.
I don't get why Bret Hart is always in the center of like the narrative with these wrestlers. Oh shit, we got
HBK
first
better.
super chat from Bam, $50. Can't watch live, but supporting Israel and the Divas division. Sad bit. Understand why Big AO wasn't here to celebrate January 6th with us. I think. Oh my God! For makeup, if Big AO's on the show or the next podcast to say 6 compliments of his first man, Seth Rollins. Listen, okay, y'all don't know behind the scenes. Me and AO had an agreement. We can't get into it too much, but he has actually been silent about Seth Rollins for damn near the whole month of December. He said he wasn't going to talk bad about him until the new year. So that's dead now. So I don't see AO doing that.
Yeah, it's lifted. I'm back on that nigga's ass. I'm back on that Nazi sympathizer's ass. That fake Mexican, Colby Lopez, nigga. We know what you was doing. We know what you was doing on January 6th, my nigga. You was in the Capitol, swiping left and right on Tinder, trying to find a new Nazi girlfriend, you sick, fake Mexican fuck, all right?
That is a Middle Eastern man. That is a white man of color. Like, you're going to respect him.
Stand up, Israel.
Yo, I was high as fuck the other night. I don't know if you could say that on YouTube, but
I say it every week. I'm
Yo,
high as fuck
I
right
was-
now.
I was like, you know when you just like spiral into like deep thought? I was looking at him and I'm like, it took me back to when I first seen him and I literally thought that he was some kind of Middle Eastern. And I know that there are white Middle Eastern people, but he wasn't giving me that. And then he opens his mouth and I saw how that man sounds and I was like, yeah, that's definitely a white boy. But he just like, if he just keeps his mouth shut.
They don't got nasally whiny Middle Easterns.
And like not in my country.
Adrian asked me, Will Ospreay or Seth Rollins? Tyler Black cannot lace that boy's boots, and that's not a bit. That's
Will Ospreay is ducking
100%.
from Rollins.
That nigga cannot lace Will
Yeah,
Ospreay's
Ospreay's
boots.
He's not going. He's never
That
going to
nigga-
WWE because he's scared.
Because the WWE fucking sucks. Why would he go there?
Seth
Yeah,
Rollins
he's
isn't
gonna
WWE.
set for life. He's too scared to wrestle a man with one kneecap. I don't want to hear it.
Honestly,
Because he would have to carry that nigga. Billy got the rest
He
of his
knows-
career and his back.
Billy Goat
He got the
can't
rest of his.
carry.
He got the rest of his career and his back to worry about. You see what happened to Seth Rollins when he tried to carry Kane? That fragile ass knee gave out. Y'all want the same thing that happened to Will Ospreay? No, sir.
not gonna happen.
No, sir. Not Billy Goat. He's staying healthy. He's
No.
staying healthy. He wrestling real hoopers. Y'all want Seth Rollins to go to the Fed and get into a fucking 7-week program with The Miz to kick off his run? No, sir. No, we're not doing that.
Well, Billy Goat is just running from the grind in general right now. Why he not coming to the dub?
Because New Japan is the
New
biggest
Japan-
grind in wrestling.
I'm about to say, like, what are we doing? It's 2023. New Japan is back up. We
New
are
Japan
back.
is back, baby.
Y'all was
Not
just
everybody,
shitting on it like
not everybody
bro.
gotta go to AEW.
We are
You was
back.
just shitting on it like 2 months ago.
Who? Not me. I haven't shit on New Japan since Jay White got back.
The fact that he knows the last
I
time you
was-
shitted
I
on it.
was
Exactly.
I do. When Jay White was in the States, New Japan was finished.
Fedbound?
Facts.
What'd you say, Israel?
Who?
Isn't Jay White also Fedbound?
No, absolutely not. That's
You about
what.
to do another
I
one.
don't know.
That's a rumor that drones
Tama
made up.
Tonga
That
and
that never
Hikuleo.
seen him wrestle
Yeah.
before in their lives.
I'm
It's Tama
perpetuating
Tonga and
this rumor
Hikuleo. Enjoy
because
drones.
Jay White is one of my all-time favorite wrestlers since.
Favorite Jay White match?
My
Huh?
favorite Jay White match.
Not versus Okada. Favorite Jay White match?
Yeah.
The one, the
Uh-huh.
British guy.
Right.
The,
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
Which British guy?
That the one that did the Cruiserweight Classic.
You talking about
Jay
about
White
Jack?
and
talking about-
Talking
Rob-
about Zack
Talking
Sabre
about-
Jr.
I'm crying.
I don't know if they've actually had a match together. I'm just talking on my ass. No, my favorite Jay White match, I've only seen him wrestle twice, and that was the one against Okada. And then the one at Forbidden Door, that's the only time I've seen him wrestle, to
who
be
the
honest.
hell's Chase Owens?
Which I need to get better at watching Japan promotions now that Mercedes is there. But he's
So
a
you
funny guy. in
telling-
person.
You telling niggas to stop running from the grind, and you're not even watching the grind that they at right now.
Because they need to come to the grind. Why would I run from the grind and watch them
If
run from the grind?
if Jay White came to fucking WWE, Vince McMahon would book him to be with like kangaroos and throwing around boomerangs and fucking they would name that nigga Captain Boomerang. First of all, gimmick infringement on the comic book character. Second of all, that nigga would be in a fucking kangaroo suit. They would have him hop into the fucking ring and shit. He would get into a 2-month program with the Miz. Then he would have to put Cody over in like 5 minutes. It would be all bad, bro.
If Jay White was really him, though,
I don't know. They get
I believe that he is. Right?
Him being really him
makes him work.
Him being really him makes him know that going to WWE is a no go.
No,
shout out to Jay White.
He go to WWE, they gonna make that nigga Steve Irwin, bro. Don't do that, bro.
Jason Major said he's from New Zealand, not Australia. The fuck, that's the fucking joke.
Yeah, if you tell him that,
bro, that's the. I hate having to explain jokes to niggas, bro.
Like,
him being from New Zealand is a fucking joke.
Wait, can I? Hi, Eddie, love you. Eddie's a wrestler, you guys. He's a part of a tag team called Pretty Flawless. He trains with AR Fox.
Shout out to AR Fox. Shout out to Eddie.
AR Fox. Offer still on the table if you want to hop on.
That's crazy. Israel, that is a married man.
Hop on the podcast, not me.
This is not. None of these words is in the Quran, Israel.
How you know?
None of these words is in the Quran.
This is crazy.
We have a super chat from Robert Martyr 199. Congrats on the pod. Hope you're
Jokes
all well.
are supposed to be funny. Suck my dick, pussy. How about that?
No. Robert, he had a really good match over the weekend against Lazarus. So, thanks for the super chat and nice match you guys had.
5-year pounds.
Yo, matter of fact, shout out to Far. Tomatoes in the chat. Everybody, tomatoes in the chat for Jason Major's hoe ass. Fan ass nigga. Throw tomatoes at him. Throw tomatoes at him.
So Darren Walker said, can't really judge Brock yet. He needs to be in a developmental system for 12 months, wrestle a variety of wrestlers, and develop promo ability. Well, you just pretty much said the shit that most of these like people that come from the indies, what they need to be doing.
Brock ain't come from the indies.
Well, what is he?
He debuted at AEW. He got trained by QT Marshall. He got trained by QT Marshall and Cody Rhodes. His first career match was on AEW television.
We need to talk about these damn nepo babies in wrestling.
I'm weak.
The majority of them, you are not your parents. Your dad or your mom, whoever the hell brought you into this world. Like,
I'm not trying to bury him, but like, this was before.
I never watched him, but from what I'm seeing, this man, Darren Walker, who sent us 5 pounds, is talking about he needs to be in developmental, and I trust you. Like, these nepo babies put in like, not even like any of the work that they need to be putting in.
So like, I'm gonna say like, this nigga Brock, right? He is a lot better of a wrestler now, and he looks a lot better now. But Jaden Israel, y'all weren't watching AEW when he debuted. He literally looked like a fucking pencil salesman who couldn't wrestle. Like, he was like 15, 20 pounds lighter than he was now. He was like, you know how Triple H called CM Punk skinny fat? He made CM Punk, when Brock Anderson debuted, he made CM Punk look like me. That's how shambolic this nigga's look was. That was bad. But shout out to him. He been in the gym. He been working and all that. And yeah. Chris, are you alive, nigga?
The gym. This is a lost.
Charlotte is not the best nepo wrestler right now.
This man?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Y'all remember when Tony Khan gave this nigga that main event on Dynamite against Malachi? Bro, that shit was shambolic.
Oh my god.
I remember that shit was so bad, bro.
And then I don't know what we allowed. I don't want to get Jade in trouble, bro.
Randy Orton is the best nepo baby in wrestling.
Randy Orton fucking
I don't even know his
stinks.
daddy.
that fucking Shinlock merchant, Westhold merchant.
Yes, bro.
Get that shit the fuck out my face.
Orton is a star. What are you talking about?
Stinks.
He literally has everything.
Rob, bro, you're just a fucking John Cena merchant. So you gotta pretend like you like Randy Orton. Because if you pretend like you don't like Randy, if you say the truth and say you don't like Randy Orton, you're like, damn, all Cena's rivalries stink. He had one good one in CM Punk, and that's it. Like,
you gotta relax. This is not true. Randy Orton is a real wrestler. He's a real wrestler. You're not gonna wear somebody down with a chin lock?
No.
Y'all
niggas in the crib jerking off the fucking draping DDTs and RKOs and shit. My favorite nepo baby. I don't know. Get back to me. I'm gonna think.
Jade,
Kitty.
what about you?
My favorite Nepo baby?
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Oh, all time or right now? Because all time is Eddie Guerrero.
He's a nepo baby.
Yeah,
He's a Nepo baby?
the Guerrero
I never even
family
heard of his dad.
extremely. It's his uncles. Well, his daddy is a wrestler too, but it's his uncle is like the real, like.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Mine
that.
is
I
Randy
feel like
Orton.
if you became a superstar first, like if your parents was wrestling, I don't consider you an nepo baby because I feel like Eddie Guerrero, his success, to me, it's self-made. No.
I mean,
Well,
he's one of the best of all time, but like he's probably the Guerrero family is like a top 5 most famous wrestling family in Mexican history, right?
Yeah.
Like they're a very, very, very big deal. So like Eddie Guerrero's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, but like being part of a rich,
Yeah, but I
famous,
don't
successful
think-
family definitely helped him. So like,
I don't-
unless
I
you're
don't-
saying nepo babies are industry plants that aren't that good, then I don't really have a favorite one of those.
The nepo babies of today are industry plants.
My
All right,
favorite
so-
my favorite industry point is Hook. That's my favorite Nepo baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say Hook too.
That's a good one.
He's
You're not-
actually good. Well, he has something that makes him unique.
You're not fucking with dumb shit.
We got $5 Canadian from Jan Theodore. If the Jaguars win the Super Bowl, would WWE send them the world title belts? What would Tony Khan even do with those?
All right,
Well,
man.
that's
Like
what's
I
gonna
see
happen.
I see
Female,
wrestling
The
fans.
Jaguars winning the Super Bowl is
I see
insane.
wrestling fans that keep saying this that don't know anything about football, right? UnPurists has a better chance of winning the fucking Super Bowl than the Jacksonville Jaguars. All right.
Haven't they been losing?
No, they've won like 5 straight or something like that, but
Yeah,
they're not
they-
good. They,
Just got into the playoffs.
yeah, they're like 9-8. They're like they have like the lowest chance of winning the Super Bowl out of all the teams in the playoffs. It's not fucking happening. All right,
Yeah.
like I get it's a fun thing that wrestling fans that don't know anything about football talk about and shit, but nah, it's not happening.
Well,
As
yeah,
long
because
as
Tom Brady's gonna
Eagles
win.
don't
And
win
even if they was to win the Super Bowl, I don't think WWE would send them out. That would be like probably the only time they don't do that. Because they're still petty at the end of the day.
That'd be funny as fuck.
They're not sending
they
that
didn't-
shit over.
No, it's not happening.
I mean, Tom Brady's winning, so they'll send something to Tom.
Another super chat, Hard Editing,
Tom Brady's not
$9.99. Thank you.
The only thing,
Shout out to WrestlePurists. Shout out Bam. Shout out Banter, shout out AEW. Shout out my acquaintances on AEW Dark. RIP my guy Sinoko. Shout out my buddy Jaden, who I got to see killed by Hobbs. Shout out to all those people. I don't know any of them.
I know
Sonic.
Jade. Oh, Sonico. I know Jade. Who's? Oh, okay. Yeah. What the fuck was we talking about? Shout out to Hard
future
Editing.
acquaintance on AEW Dark Mookie.
Low key.
It's the Rollins cosign.
Wait, who
Only
did you say we
indie
need on
wrestler
AW Dark?
Who you said what?
Who do we need on AW Dark?
Mookie.
Oh, that's a
Mookie
fact.
Summers. Mookie
Shout out to
Summers.
Mookie Summers, the
Number
best,
one.
Mookie was
the
on
best
AEW
indie
Dark?
wrestler out there right now. The
Young
only
legend.
indie
We're
wrestler out there right
manifesting.
now. No, we're manifesting it. We're gonna get him booked soon. QT Marshall, do business before we make you do business. Monty, shut your yellow ass up, fuck nigga. Or I'll walk, nigga. I'll be all public enemy so fast.
Can we talk
Y'all
about
heard me?
Mercedes now?
We can hear you now. Yeah, we can talk about Mercedes.
We can talk about Mercedes all day, to be honest.
All day. Yeah, you the leader of the crew. Why you not talking about Mercedes, Ayo?
Because like I said when I was opening the podcast, I do not want to take away from women's voices. You guys getting your shit off
not
is
what
very
he
important
said.
to me. That's exactly what I
not
said.
what he
said.
Anything else that y'all heard was just misconception. My headphones aren't the greatest. So I was giving you ladies the floor to get y'all shit off. Y'all lead, I follow, all that shit.
That's not what happened. That's
Exactly what happened.
I heard you.
All right, I just want to say one thing. Big money Mercedes Moné, the CEO, did not botch anything.
Nah, she
No.
didn't.
Abstract
Nice.
art. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, it's nothing I could do for you.
You
It's
don't even have
camp.
to get it. It's
It's
just calm
cunt.
down. You
It's
see,
Get into it.
Cunts.
Get into it.
literally,
Mercedes
your
don't make no
practice.
mistakes.
Cook. Get into it.
Yeah. Okay.
No. Literally, Kyrie
Bob letting
only
his
had
real self
one
out.
job, and she just fell. Literally just fell on her fucking ass. I'm like,
Not
Yeah, they
AO to
not practice,
Grapsity.
like,
He was
beforehand.
like cut off air.
Y'all gotta relax.
I'm sorry.
AO to Grassy, I'm crying. Shout out to Will Washington and Philip Lindsay.
I'm not reading that.
What happened? Shout out to Will and Phil, bro. Shout out to them boys.
shout out to JoJo.
Nah,
$5 super chat.
Speaking of JoJo,
nah. Shout out to
Chris, why are you talking over women?
I did not hear you talking. I'm sorry.
shout out to JoJo. Go ahead and read that super chat, Jade.
Where he said, where y'all thinking Omega versus Osprey 2 happening, and where's his shout out?
Omega versus Osprey 2 is happening in England. Where's JoJo's shout out? Shout out to JoJo.
Speaking of JoJo,
Phantom FTW said not Reg. Shout out to Will and Phil. Speaking of JoJo, what, Chris?
My thing is,
JoJo just sent me a long ass list. He saw my tweet about indie wrestlers and sent me
Read out your tweet. Read out your tweet for the people that don't know, Chris. Read out your tweet for the people that don't know.
Okay. I put out a tweet saying, man, the indie scene is really cooked. These new indie wrestlers don't got no swag or nothing. Wrestling is cooked in about 15 to 20 years.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Read out the list.
And
that JoJo gave. And we're gonna tell you if they hoopers with swag or nah.
Right.
All right. Brian Keith.
No.
Who?
Brian Keith.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Desmond Cole.
No. Continue.
if Jay said yeah, then I say yeah.
You said who's the second one?
Yeah. He's just like a wrestling version of Ice Cube.
Desmond Cole.
I don't know who that is. Next.
Who?
Next.
Kevin Blackwood.
I know what you are.
Shout out to Daniel Garcia. Next.
What you are, Kevin Blackwood.
Shout out to DG. Next.
Aiden Agrogro and Danger Kid.
I don't know who those are.
Ichiban.
Who?
Next.
Yo, I'm getting mad, yo.
Fancy
Who
Ryan.
are these niggas, bro?
You said what?
Fancy Ryan Clancy.
Nigga, who?
Are these real people?
Bro, I watch indie wrestling a lot. Who are these people, bro?
Are these real people?
Bobby Orlando.
No. Next.
I think I've heard that.
I know who that is.
haven't heard
No.
Well, like, I'm mentally checked out right now.
Fancy Ryan Clancy is crazy.
Fancy Ryan Clancy. 2023.
Storm Grayson.
Wow.
Who? Next.
No one even.
Adam Priest. I know who Adam Priest is.
Adam Priest.
I know who Adam Priest is. Sure, nigga. Whatever.
Oh my god.
Queen Amamata. I know who she is. Her fine.
Shout out to that queen. She does have swag. She does have presence.
I get to watch her wrestle this weekend.
Shout out to her. Finally a hit. Who's she wrestling this weekend, Jade?
Jada Stone. Shirt right
Oh,
here.
that's your homegirl, right?
Girl. Yeah.
Can you send me match recommendations for her? I'm trying to
Jada?
support.
Yeah,
Black
she was
Queen,
actually
yeah.
just on Dark last week.
I was gonna watch that too, but I ended up being busy. Was it an actual match or was it like a squash?
No, it was. She got like a couple moves in, but she was facing Emmy.
Send me some real matches of hers. I'm trying to see what's up. She was doing like a 450 though, right? Or something like that.
No, she does a Phoenix. Is it a Phoenix Splash?
A Phoenix Splash is the one where you're staring at, you're
No.
like turned on the buckle looking at the crowd, and then you turn around mid-air and do a 450.
Like a corkscrew 450, basically.
Yeah.
Or is it? I think it's a corkscrew actually that she does. I think she does a corkscrew.
I'm gonna check it out.
The one that Charlotte was trying to do, but she couldn't do it really. Oh.
Damn.
I don't think Charlotte's ever attempted. Yeah, it's a different move. It's not a.
She
it's not
did
a
some
Phoenix
type of
Splash.
what move was? You know what I'm talking about? If you ever watched her matches,
She did
you
attempt
know.
to touch Twitter.
I watched Queen Ashley's matches all the fucking time.
Charlotte
I'm not
shit.
sure what you're talking about. What I remember
Favorite
Charlotte
Charlotte
doing,
match.
she
Favorite
does like
Charlotte match.
what
This
is my
should be
favorite
easy.
Charlotte match? Why am I being judged for enjoying women's wrestling? I do like Charlotte Flair.
Asuka at WrestleMania because I was there for that.
So what's your favorite Charlotte Flair match?
I don't really like that match because Asuka should have won. What is my? I'm trying to
Do
think.
finishes ruin matches for you guys?
Yeah, if they're really bad.
Yeah.
If not, all right. So like y'all gonna call me a dick rider, but like, Kenny versus Mox exploding barbed wire death match. The finish didn't ruin the match for me because I thought the finish was funny and it made sense in kayfabe that Kenny and Impact trying to build a fucking bomb would fail, right?
Yeah.
Like that's something that would only happen to Kenny Omega. Charlotte and Sasha had a really good match together.
Which one?
It was before I got back to wrestling. It was like
The one
2014,
on Raw when
2015.
Sasha won the title?
I went back and watched it. Was it on Raw?
Because they had like a series. They wrestled each
They had
other
a-
like
they had like a-
No, it was NXT.
okay.
Damn. I barely
It's
remember
not,
that match.
It's versus Sasha. No, not versus Asuka at WrestleMania for me. And I think it was like a Falls Count Anywhere match she had with Sasha on a Raw after the draft.
Yeah, that's the one with Sasha won, and she did like the bank statement through like the rails or whatever in the crowd.
Chi-Town Spurs $5. TK needs to sign Queen Aminata and the Renegade Twins. If he has something to do for them to do, yeah, throw them on
You don't need to sign
Ring of
nobody
Honor.
anytime soon.
Damn, Jade, can these queens have a job?
No, I'm just saying.
Jay, keep people unemployed?
No, shh, no. I don't think he should be signing anybody for a good minute. Not as a hater, like to Dynamite at least. I don't think he should be signing anybody.
Who do you think?
Like
Who do you think needs a push
Yo.
that's underrepresented in the women's division right now?
in the women's division,
Yeah.
Red Velvet. I think they could pull the trick on her. I think
Yeah,
she's
but
very.
they're going. They obviously have
No,
plans
but like,
for Red.
well,
But I'm saying like,
don't
I'm
tease
saying-
us with it and then drop it. Drop it.
oh,
all.
they're not dropping that shit. If storylines get dropped, it's because of like injury or like COVID or like some other shit. Like it's very rare, and then they just don't bring it up on TV. But then I'll ask someone, and they'll be like, "Oh, this is what happened. They couldn't wrestle for a month," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." That's why it's like like wrestling when they don't announce injuries and shit, unlike sports where like they have to announce it. It's fucked up because like fans were crying. Where's Kyle O'Reilly? Where's Kyle O'Reilly? Where's Kyle O'Reilly? His neck was snapped in fucking half. That's where he's at. And now they know. So now niggas stopped crying. But for like the first 4 months that he needed a neck fusion, niggas ain't know where the fuck he was at. And all they did was cry on to. Like, oh, you had Kyle beat Darby and whoever the fuck is Ray Phoenix. Now he's not even on TV. Typical Tony. I said, yeah, that boy's fucking injured.
I feel
Well,
like
like-
people. I
We
feel
got a
like
super chat. Let me read this one from Dre.
Yeah.
So he's sending $5 battle.
As the leader of the crew, Isra, and noted women's silencer, I'ma read it. All right. Shout out to Dre. Shout out to homie Dre. $5 super chat. Battle of the Valley is almost sold out due to Mercedes' name being involved. Also, shout out to everyone on this episode and shout out to the brand. Shout out to Dre. He's gonna be on Russell Queers coming
This?
soon. If you want that, harass 6-star. Just send her
Battle of the
mad like
Valley?
harassing like DMs and shit. Harass her on the timeline. Tell her to get her ass to work. All that shit. Russell Queers coming soon. Shout out to Queen Mercedes. All right, ladies, y'all can talk now. I'm allowing
It's
it.
literally just gonna be a Sasha concert because the fact that it's already sold out just off of her alone, like that whole
Yeah.
arena is gonna go nuts when she come out.
That's a fact.
They're the only match announced so far, correct?
Yeah.
No, Eddie Kingston versus
Man,
Jay White.
Okay,
But
so
they're
back to
Mercedes
being for
over
real.
um,
Parker 499. Thank you. Shout out to Dumb Guy Live. He said I might have half the people on this show blocked, but that's not stopping me from commenting and chatting like I'm on a team. Thank you for the super chat.
Wait, I might have capped on that Eddie Kingston Jay White match. Hold on.
I don't think there's any other matches announced except for that.
I
think you're
don't
right.
think it was sold out off the strength of Eddie Kingston versus.
That's not announced, AO.
It's not announced. You're right.
AO's trying everything in his power to discredit women. It's fucking disgusting.
That's my shit. I love discrediting women. Parker Klein, $5 super chat.
I read this already. Yo,
Oh,
yo,
did you? My fault.
Watch the damn product.
He said he heard a woman.
Bro,
talking.
I heard we had a bonus podcast. I put 8 grams in my backwood. I'm trying to vibe with my friends and shit. Y'all over here judging me. I'm working overtime for y'all. I'm doing it out of the kindness of my heart because I love Israel, because I love Jade, and y'all is shitting on me just because I have some out of the box ideas on when women should and should not speak. Does that make me a bad guy?
No, I don't think it does.
Thank you, Rob.
You were on the pod yesterday, nigga.
Nobody was on the pod yesterday. It was Saturday, fuck nigga.
Well, you know what I meant, though.
But anyway.
All right.
That's
Jade, my queen, what did you think about Sasha's debut appearance at Wrestle Kingdom?
I mean, it was perfect. It was very perfect. I just think that it should have just been a confrontation, no finisher maneuver, just, talk your shit and leave. Everything was executed perfectly except for the move. That was Kyrie's fault, by the way. Just implement that because people keep saying it's her fault. It's not her fault.
Yeah, it's not Sasha's fault.
That was not Sasha's fault. Like these people stayed up to 3:00 in the morning to pick
just
apart.
to get hate tweets off. You fucking virgins, you fat incels, get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
I don't know. If anything, she should have just saved her new finisher, I guess, and then hit her with a backstabber. But I guess she's trying to put over like new territory, new Mercedes, new me. Like this is my new finisher and shit. So I get what she was going for. I don't think I would be saying she shouldn't have done it if she hit it cleanly. And it came out looking fire and shit.
When she did that move, I didn't realize it was a botch until I watched it over and people pointed it out. I just thought that's how she wanted to do it. I don't know, because she played it off well. Like she kind of like.
I thought she took her down. She tried to put her into like an armbar. She did play it off well. I don't know. I was drunk. I was high. I didn't know what I was looking at, bro. I couldn't tell that it was a botch at first.
I had so much adrenaline in my system just by like watching this woman that I didn't care if she sat up there and she goes like pee pee poo poo. I would have been like iconic.
She could have went out there and cut the most horrendous promo of all time. I mean, I would have ate that shit the fuck up. Like
when she pulled up, and the first
it?
thing she did after shaking Kyrie's hand was like attack her and basically like go off on her. I'm like. She never
all right, $5 super chat from Murph. Not gonna lie, Monet's music needs some lyrics. Hope they're saving that for LA. Sounds like a Nipsey ripoff right now to me. Great job tonight, guys. All right, Murph. What we're not gonna do is have your white ass discredit a black queen's musical debut. All right.
You're just bringing up Nipsey. It's literally a crisscross.
It's literally a crisscross sample, bro. That's why white people should stay in white people's place. You feel me, bro? Yes. You don't see me over here criticizing Fall Out Boy's latest fucking track, nigga. You don't see me out here. You don't see me out here telling Green Day they need more guitars on their tracks, my nigga. Shut your ass up, Murph. Shout out to little bro though. Tune in for Dumb Guy Live. Go ahead, Israel.
Bro, literally all I hear in the back of my head since she pulled up was
it's money. That's all I hear. It's catchy as fuck. I'm not trying to hear nobody dissing that song. I love that shit.
Somebody said it reminded them of the what's that song called? Like the crisscross, something like that. I forgot.
No, this is crisscross sample.
It sounds like a lot of different songs though.
Murph said, "Can I get my $5 back?" No, Whitey, you can't.
No,
we're keeping it. Zacharias 220 $2 super chat. Ibu Kwenu, shout out to this 2017 Warriors starting 5. Shout out to my tribesmen. Whole lot of Niger shit, whole lot of Igbo shit. Shout out to my Niger. Speaking of Nigerians, shout out to Niger boy Oku, who went crazy at Bola last night. There's a lot of niggas be hating on Niger Boy Oku, Monty, Mont Cuck, Hank Cuck, Ash Cuck. Nobody wants to hear any of y'all wrestling opinions no more. No more, bro. Oku is him.
Niggas said he pulled up, got no reaction by the end of the match.
But by the end of the match, they were screaming for that nigga to come back.
All right,
Real wrestler.
Real quick. It's about 120 plus people that's watching right now. I only see 47 likes on the video.
Oh yeah, like the video before I get tight.
That shit.
I expect to see 120 likes by the time this video is done. And make sure that when the video is over, y'all leave a comment.
No, make sure all 115 of y'all put out that link too. Share it around, share it with a friend. I don't give a fuck who you share it with. Share it around.
Share it somewhere. Tell y'all these motherfuckers to come from the Discord and shit. Before I get mad and shut that shit down.
Put that shit on your Facebook. You know you got like a 50-year-old uncle that used to watch wrestling somewhere. Like fuck.
Have y'all ever been on the wrestling side of Facebook?
Hell no.
Hell no. I heard it's worse than Twitter and Reddit.
I never even been on wrestling Twitter until this year.
Well, last year. 2010 4chan humor.
Nasty.
It's just really sad.
From what I've seen, it's definitely worse than Reddit. And Reddit's the fucking slums.
Reddit.
It's nasty over there.
She said wrestling Facebook is wild. Bro, Jericho's a part of wrestling Facebook. Go on that man's Facebook. Like, all he do is post dirt sheets.
Respect the GOAT, Chris Jericho. Le Champion. Le Champion. The Painmaker. Y2J. The Wizard. Chris Jericho.
How many monikers does this man have?
Don't worry, I'll tell you right now.
January 6th, AO?
Where me and him was together trying to
stop the liberal agenda.
AO. What you mean? Yes.
If Chris Jericho wants to overthrow the country, I do too. That's Y2J, the first ever undisputed champion, the Mongoose McQueen, the Jericho Holic, the Ayatollah of Rock and Roller, Corazon de Leon, the man of 1,004 colds. What else we got? Sexy Beast, pause. No pause, we from Philly. The King of the World, Le Champion. What else this nigga got? Go ahead, Rob.
The King of the World, right? Hold on, let me go with my list. Let me find my list.
Yeah, get that list out, Rob. I'm trying to think.
See, this is what happens when we put men on.
Y'all singing Judas?
Like, this is usually so classy.
Yeah, I was singing Judas.
I be singing Judas.
I don't know the words to Judas.
I got you. Y2J, the Alpha, the King of the World, Lionheart, the Ayatollah of Rock and Roll, the Savior, the Living Legend, the Mental Mastermind, the best in the world at what he does, the Paragon of Virtue, your role model, the Sexy Beast, the epicenter of excitement, the most charismatic showman to ever enter your living room via a television screen, the Painmaker, Le Champion, and the Demo God, Chris Jericho.
How many names does this man need?
That's not even
as many as he fucking wants. As many as he wants.
It's the GOAT.
As many as he wants.
All right. Hold on. I'm about to go back to JoJo's list of wrestlers. All right. So JoJo sent me this Fancy Clancy character and said, yes, he's real. He literally looks like Wish.com William Regal and Bob Backlund combined.
Why was I backstage for so long?
I didn't see you was back, nigga. You should have texted me. Let's go back to the list, Chris. Let's go back to the list.
All right.
So his name is Ryan Clancy.
Let me tell you.
Fancy Ryan Clancy.
Yeah, Fancy Ryan
That's pretty
Clancy.
Catchy.
Culture Inc. Eli Knight and Malik Bosted.
You made those gentlemen up next.
No, I didn't. Titus Alexander. I know who Titus is.
I mean, he's a good wrestler, but I didn't see fit the presentation and charisma shit. Nigga come out to the ring in a baseball jersey.
He's just a wrestler.
Miracle Generation. Dustin Waller and Kylan King.
Kylan King's a good wrestler.
No, Kylan King. It's not the same person.
Oh, that's a nigga. I never seen him wrestle.
Ray Jazz.
Who?
I'm just gonna rate the names that you say because I don't know none of these.
Yeah, some of the names are actually kind of cool.
I'm just gonna rate the names. So Ray Jazz, I get that like a 7 out of 10.
Depends if it's a nigga or if it's a woman. If it's a woman, that's kind of a corny name. If it's a nigga, it's alright.
All right.
Next.
Big Beef, Gnarls Garvin.
10 out of
Pause.
10.
Yo.
Big
Fucking
beef.
anime character.
Big Beef is
Yo,
crazy.
yo. Big,
What?
calling a grown man Big Beef is crazy.
Big Beef is wow. This is a family show.
Encore
Crazy.
More.
I thought this was a classy party.
JoJo, bro, you just gave us a list of your friends, hoping that we get them over on the podcast.
Like, what are we doing, yo? Big Beef is nuts. Yo, like, what
Wait,
are we-
Ryan,
Encore
send
More.
me Big Beef.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What was the next question, Chris?
Encore More.
Oh, you fuck with the ops? Next.
Nolo Kaitono.
I don't know who that is.
That giggle
not
he did
catchy.
before saying-
Slade.
No, fuck no.
No. Fuck.
Just
Isn't he a Nazi?
He fucks with the
That
nigga
sound
that
like
is
a
a
Nazi
Nazi.
name.
Yeah, he's friends with the Nazi nigga, bro. Don't ever send me no shit like that again, JoJo. What's wrong with you?
Ooh,
Yeah, bro.
Eel O'Neal.
I don't know who that is.
Are these
No,
mostly like
Crawford.
Northern wrestlers?
Dog,
These are his friends, bro.
these sound like names that be on them fake wrestling games, bro.
Dead ass, bro.
Like
These
them
are some
bootleg
car
wrestling
niggas.
games. What the fuck?
Who's that last person you just said, Chris?
Gabriel
Cut
Sky.
out. I don't know who that is.
Gabriel. Okay. Ryan Galino. Galina. Gallo. I don't know how to say this nigga name. Midnight Heat, Eddie Pearl, and Ricky
we have
Gibson.
enough Ryans in wrestling.
Okay, yeah, Midnight Heat. Yeah.
I don't know who those people
That's
are
a cool
either.
name.
Midnight Heat?
Okay,
Southern
Jojo, you gotta make
Rock.
like a list of like Southern wrestlers this time. I only know wrestlers in the South. And little
The
bit
last
of-
one is I don't know how to say this. Dark Sheep.
Chris.
No,
He's
get that
not a
AJ
shit
Gray merchant the
dark
fuck
sheep.
out my face. Fuck no.
He was just on AEW. He was on Rampage
who?
Friday. You guys masked and
Who?
chain took him by the hands. Nico.
Wait, who? You cutting out,
Is his
bro.
Wi-Fi
You going
doing
robot mode. Yeah, his
Microwave.
Wi-Fi is fucked.
Not microwave. Hard editing 199. Shout out Midnight Heat. I fuck with the name. Is that a person like the Weekend or is it a
I
group?
don't know.
They're
I'm gonna
a
Google
tag
him.
team.
Midnight
They're
It's
a
not a
tag
bad
team.
name.
Wrestling.
All right. So I know you guys already talked about this, but Sasha to AEW. What would be the first thing she does?
It better not be just pulling up to be somebody's tag team partner, and it better not be her just sitting in the audience, just sitting there. Because I've
That's
seen
some,
some fan theories, and all of them just like made me want to pull my hair out.
Oh, the niggas who like connected the fucking like the clue board and was like, oh well, they had tickets and they never used the tickets, and Sasha could use the tickets to get into the arena, and she's gonna sit in the audience and they're gonna pan the
Like, Sasha
camera. That'd be
can't afford
the
to just
dumbest
pull up.
debut.
So lame.
Like what the
even for
fuck?
her.
That's some. First of all, that's some NXT Black and Gold bullshit. That's some fucking Tony Nese shit. All right, that's no, nigga, no, absolutely not.
Nah,
I feel like if she was to show up at AEW, the first order of business, I don't want her to repeat basically the same thing she did at Wrestle Kingdom, where she kind of pulls up and like, shits on everybody. But at the same time, she's just so much better than that whole division that I feel like she should just shit on everybody like as soon as she comes.
I think the way
She
she
should
can
just be
do that
real
is
everywhere
by
she goes. Because I feel like it would just go because like now, she could be like an international superstar. She's like the hottest free agent.
Yeah.
So she could kind of flex on everybody because she knows that she's that girl. So like, why wouldn't she?
I mean, if she's gonna shit on the entire division, then she needs to do it when it's a big match moment.
Is a tag match a big match?
No.
It's looking suspect.
But I feel like with the gimmick that she's going for and what she's going for, like I feel like she just showed up not exactly how she showed up at Wrestle Kingdom, but I feel like she should just show up in a similar way to AEW. If that means you put her in the match, put her in the match. But if she's coming, like she said, at Wrestle Kingdom to take over, then why would she not come to AEW? You know,
I'm
Now
not
that I
lying.
think about it, her first match back shouldn't be a random tag team match on Dynamite.
No, because her first match back is literally, well, for New Japan, that is, her first match is literally for the women's world title. So,
All right, well, like,
if overseas she's like going for the main title and that's her debut match over there, why would she reduce herself to a mid-card level tag match?
all right. So the thing is, it's not mid card because the most famous woman in the division is in that match in Paige. The biggest homegrown AEW star in the division is in that match in Britt Baker. The current women's champion and probably the most over woman on the show in Jamie Hayter is in that match. And that I'm fucking crying, Israel. Can you please control yourself over there? No, I know what you're doing. Can you please control yourself over there, Israel? And
Damn.
and then probably the I don't know how you would describe Toni Storm, but she's extremely over. Probably the best or second best non-Japanese worker on the roster. So yeah, it's not really a random match at all.
Yeah.
The 4 people involved are like very, very big deals for AEW. So if you wanted to debut Sasha in a moment, being there with the 4 biggest names in the division outside of Jade Cargill, because she's doing TBS title shit right now, makes sense in my opinion. I don't know. They kind of, if this is not Sasha, I just don't understand what all this shit was for. TK low-key fucked all this up.
Party.
But
it just seems
the thing
chaotic.
It's giving not on her echelon.
The thing is,
I would love for her to go to AEW and elevate that division because they need someone like her. She don't need them; they need her. So I would love nothing more than for her to be able to do that. Yeah, but I feel like her first showing, it should be on a superstar level. If she wants to get straight in Jamie Hayter's face and be like, "Well, that belt's gonna be mine, little girl," like hand it over, that's one thing. But to just kind of like play like diplomatic, like, yeah, I'm a team player over here. In New Japan, you just like got in Kyrie's face and disrespected her. Like,
so the thing is with like AEW, like nobody. I mean, they should probably change it for Sasha if this would make or break her coming. But like nobody just shows up and then gets title chances. Like that's a WWE thing, for real. Like CM Punk came, didn't get a title match. Bryan Danielson came, didn't get a title match. Adam Cole came, didn't get a title match.
Them really like were gunning for that. Like they both had that mindset of like elevating the roster and whatever their goal was. It wasn't like I want to come in and be champ.
I mean, Adam Cole's not even in his prime
thing
yet.
with Sasha is how do you not give her the belt as soon as she comes?
I'm just telling you.
I would say you had to.
If you bring somebody like Mercedes and you put her in a ring with those 4 ladies, nobody's going to be focused on those other 4 girls at all.
No, at all.
No.
So
I was answering Monty's question in the chat. No, the 30-minute draw was not for the belt. It was just a regular non-title match. Because Danielson was like, I don't want the belt.
Oh no, it wasn't for the belt. It wasn't
yeah,
for
like
the belt.
Danielson was like, I don't want the belt. I just want the match. So yeah. We'll continue.
Because Kenny was like,
Monty, stop trying to revise history, pussy.
Yeah, pussy-o, British bastard.
Okay, wait, no. Can we just address that just because somebody's a heel over in Japan doesn't mean they can't be a face in America?
All right, wait, people are saying that?
Yes, I've been seeing it all over. I'm like, that's such a stupid ass.
Sasha's not coming to AEW to be a heel, bro. She's not getting fucking booed. Oh, and since we're on it, niggas talking about her lack of pop or whatever. First of all, there was a huge pop when she walked down the ramp, all right? And then when she started speaking, Japanese audiences, it's a different culture. Japanese audiences, they don't yell over people's promos. Kenny Omega, the most over gaijin in the last 30 years. Listen to all of his promos. You could hear a fucking pin drop because they want to understand what the fuck he's saying. They don't yell over these people. They shut the fuck up and they listen. Listen to any Okada promo. They're not yelling over that nigga.
It's the same way.
You want niggas saying what the entire time?
Cutting a promo and they're all chanting what?
Y'all want what's and fucking and just self-masturbatory chants and shit.
The Japanese audience is very respectful. Like even during matches, like when they're going through holds and shit, the audience is like dead silent. Like just because y'all don't understand another culture doesn't mean that she didn't get no reaction, bro.
This
Yeah, but I
fucking American centrism is nasty. Just because y'all daddy and mommies never took y'all anywhere doesn't mean y'all could just be ignorant on the internet, Chris.
like,
This nigga's face.
he was sitting there like, yeah, and he was like, what the fuck?
I think
No,
it's definitely going to be a learning curve with like the new stands that are now watching NJPW.
I don't think AEW should rush bringing her to the product. I think they should definitely take her time. Somebody mentioned her being a forbidden door, and I think if she wins, well, when she wins the title next month, I think that's when they should introduce her as forbidden door, to be honest. And then, since she's working with Stardom also, we don't know if she has a contract with AEW or not. I would really love to see a three-way with her, Julia, and Jamie.
That's cute.
I'll fuck with that. I just don't. I don't think waiting until July to bring her in would be a good idea on AEW's
They got to
part.
do that. They got to do that now.
Yeah.
Why?
They got to strike while the iron's hot.
Why?
Because what does AEW gain by waiting until July?
What they lose?
What does
by
Sasha gain by
what
waiting?
do they
until
lose
July?
by waiting till July?
Money,
Yeah, do you
viewers,
remember-
revenue.
do you remember-
Anywhere
do you
she
remember
goes,
when-
it's gonna be money. Any money they pop
Yeah,
out.
but that's
They're gonna.
That- you're talking
hey,
about-
yo, don't worry about it. Hold on.
You're
Don't
talking about
even
6
worry
months
about the
of-
money thing. They're gonna start making more money because CM Punk's about to come back.
no, the fuck you
Exactly.
not. Not until you apologize to me.
No.
Not until you apologize to Big AO, Big Bret, Big Omega, Big Bucks.
They're gonna have two big ballers who actually bring the ratings and actually brings the money.
No.
Listen, I'm not even a
In
CM
their
Punk fan.
promotion
I just
this
find
year.
it funny because now he's going on his post-manic episode apology tour. You know, when you like, if you're part of the mentally ill community, usually when you come down from a manic episode like the one CM Punk had at the Scrum,
Yeah.
it's like now once you come down, you're like, well, shit, now I have to apologize. To
Don't
everybody.
give my goat the Kanye treatment.
Look.
I know.
As a nigga with a bachelor in science and clinical psychology, you feel me? I am gonna do the very professional thing of diagnosing a man I've never spoke to or met in my entire life. That nigga has borderline personality disorder.
100%.
He
If you
100%
guys
has
have ever
borderline
dealt with
personality
someone with
disorder.
borderline in your life, that man is literally that to a T, like fully.
Everybody talking about I never seen a sober person seem like they was on coke so much before in my life. That's what a manic episode looks like, my nigga. No sober, mentally sound person's eating a muffin like that, my nigga. It just doesn't work like that. Nigga was eating a muffin like it was coochie. Shit was crazy.
Chicken wings. Like, why are you
Anyway.
eating a damn muffin like a barbarian? Like, get your shit together.
I didn't know this episode was about trashing the greatest wrestler of all time, but I think we should.
Nah, we're praising Kenny Omega on this side.
We're not trashing Mercedes.
Praising Kenny Omega.
I praise Hiroshi Tanahashi all the time. I know what you mean.
Eddie Guerrero never gets any disrespect.
Phillip Brooks invented
Stinks.
wrestling.
That fucking Mark.
Ayo.
I don't know. Wrestling was doing pretty good.
You
in
fuck-
17.
Listen. I just
Dick
gave him
Rider,
his
bro.
props. I said when he comes back, he's gonna be like a real big draw for AEW. Mind
That
you, I don't
freak
even
not
know-
coming
he's
back.
coming back.
He is coming.
He's
Ayo.
coming back.
That freak not coming back.
Ayo,
Listen, the
ayo.
elite.
If we sitting
I
here
definitely
and by
see
double
them.
or nothing, no. If that nigga's arm is healed and he's back, I'm giving you the absolute worst fucking day of your fucking life. Like, I'm being so serious with you right
As
Huh.
you should.
now. Like, I'm praying on his return in the Elite's downfall.
Praying on my downfall is crazy. Praying on the Elite's downfall is
He
crazy.
said my downfall.
No. I'm about to
This
get
is
on
like-
Jade's ass. I'm about to get on Jade's ass, all right? Because she went from, let's call it May. She went from never seeing the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega wrestle to being an elite stand.
No,
to
hold
being,
on. Don't do me. Don't. I've seen them wrestle. And when I saw them
Before May?
Before, yes.
what match you saw?
I was watching them in the Bullet Club, yeah.
She lying her ass off.
How am
What
I?
Bullet Club?
I-
What Bullet Club matches? I'm about to gatekeep so hard. What Bullet Club matches? What Bullet Club matches?
Oh my fucking god! Get off my.
No. Let's stop this fake. Let's stop this faux surprise. This. Oh my god! I can't believe this. What matches are you talking about? Which matches?
Isra, come get your mans. Come get your
Which
fucking
matches?
No,
Yo, Chris got a fucking blankie
so
over there.
wrong.
Yes, I'm gatekeeping. Yes, I'm scaring the hoes. All that shit.
There's like
Which Bullet
20
Club
of
matches?
them. Dude,
Yeah, like
I just remember I remember watching them in the Bullet Club. I don't remember what matches they fucking had.
this is
I
crazy.
don't have to remember. It's like
What
80
are
of
you
these
talking about?
motherfuckers, and they all
It's
look
like
funny.
Yeah, those
Like, I
motherfuckers in
can't
fucking
name them
group.
either.
I watched your PWG match. I know
There's only 5 niggas in the elite. It's not 20.
What about the Bullet
We
Club?
talking about the Bullet Club, you meathead.
But I'm talking about the elite.
It's not about what you're
You
talking about
started
though. I'm
naming
talking about
this-
the Bullet
Come
Club.
on.
We was no. This conversation started and ended with the elite. Ain't no Bullet
You're
Club.
not
What
gonna
we
sit here
talking?
and single me out. You trying to get
I am singling you out.
Look, bro,
I'm singling you out. Which matches?
Nah, you,
Hey, y'all see what's going on here? Y'all see what's going on
No,
here?
I see
We
what
gonna move
y'all
on.
see.
Y'all see what's going on here? We gonna move on.
You are invalidating my sister. And
Yo, I was
I'm
praising.
very-
No. I was
Idris.
praising Charlotte Flair. I was
Idris.
praising Charlotte Flair, and Jay tried to gatekeep me, and she dissing the elite. I asked for 1 or 2 matches. She can't give me any.
What the fuck, Charlotte
She
Flair?
can't give me any. You gatekept me on Charlotte Flair. That's what it got to do with you. I said I fuck with Charlotte. You was like, oh, talk Charlotte Flair matches.
It's right. You know what? This is what I get when I come home from work after working my ass off for 10 hours, and I come on here to give this audience a good show, and I get yelled at by Jungle Meathead over here.
Jungle me, hey, and Jade, you know what I would say to that? We appreciate you working, we appreciate you doing the pod, but I still haven't eaten dinner yet, so we gonna need that after the podcast.
Yes.
All right, moving on. Shut-Town Spurs, $10 super chat. I think this moment AEW's women's division is the best it's ever been. Facts. If Mercedes doesn't come Wednesday,
Fiction.
I think if she does, they have the best division in America. HGH has downgraded WWE's. When it comes to women's wrestling, I appreciate and I love Jade and Israel's opinions, but they are drones when it comes to women's wrestling.
I haven't
So
watched WWE in months.
that's cap. If I scroll your timeline right now,
Dude, I watch NXT more than I watch Raw and SmackDown.
that's WWE.
But I don't know that's like. I don't think that makes me a drone.
I'm scrolling Jade's timeline. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna catch a Cedar for SmackDown tweet last week. SmackDown.
This show has just been the girls getting terrorized. I don't like.
Y'all like women having a space to speak?
Huh. Not in
Yes.
2023. I don't.
Chris, you were just talking about
Okay,
silence.
while AO is doing whatever the hell he's doing, I'm gonna make, I don't know if you want to call this a shout out or a call out or whatever the hell this is. The 5 of us, if y'all was in the chat, okay, roll call real quick. Everyone that's in the chat, if you're familiar with the 5 of us from the past summer when we were doing spaces, put up like a heart, right? I want to know who in here like has an understanding of our lore, okay? So the 5 of us, with the addition of Hangman, did
Who?
spaces damn near every night in the summer. It was a vibe. It was for no reason the most controversial thing on wrestling Twitter at the time.
Yeah, us
Having
doing
fun,
spaces
kicking it.
was
It
like
very-
so fucking controversial.
It upset
Niggas was
people
so
because we were having
mad.
fun and they weren't.
They don't have jobs. They don't go nowhere.
So my thing is, why don't Hangman want to kick it with us here?
Hangman's scary
Why does
and,
Hangman think
and an
he's good
attention
for us
whore
now?
and a diva. Fucking super diva Hangy Elliott is fucking. He wants niggas to beg for him to come back. It's not happening, Hangman. I already called you out. You ducking smoke. You either come back. You either show up to work and you don't, Hangman. You either how have you helped WrestlePierce in the last 2 months, nigga? Type it in the chat quickly. You either help us or you don't, bro. We gonna move on with or without you, Hank Cuck. All right.
Backup Cornette is crazy.
Rest in piss to backup Cornette.
We got the nerve
Rest
to
in
call
piss,
it the
bro.
backup Hangman
It's
side.
Mania
Nah,
season.
it's the
You
WrestlePierce
either
Diva side
yeah,
now.
ain't no backup Hangman side, bro. You haven't shown up to work in months. You either
yo,
helping the
no.
brand grow or you
Israel.
are you tearing it down, nigga. You're
Remember
not helping
when
us grow right now.
Zacharias posted.
Remember when we counter programmed Hangman Space and outdid him?
Yup.
That's the exact opposite of what. Oh wait, no. Oh, that was me and
because
Chris's
y'all was
space.
talking about some
That was-
MLW
Nah, that was some other
bullshit.
shit.
And I still got to get his ass
And
back.
then Jay
I'm
started
crying.
things about white men.
I'm crying.
We was on Spaces
And
till
we
like
moved
4
everybody
o'clock in
there.
the morning. 200 listeners, bro. Like,
What an error. It will never be duplicated again.
Never.
But
Back up, Miro. That's crazy.
It's
That's
a shame because this could have been the Space OG's podcast, but Hangman don't want to show up to
But
work.
Hancock wanted to run from the grind.
He's running from the grind. That was our whole thing. Like, what's going on?
Daddy Ospreay.
Bro, you not getting Will Ospreay in WWE. He fucking hates WWE. It's not happening.
Bro, he's not doing it for me until I get the Seth Rollins match.
Why would anybody want to wrestle Seth Rollins?
To be...
He literally just wrestled Kenny Omega.
Hold on.
Actually be an acclaimed wrestler.
People want to wrestle. No. People want to wrestle Seth Rollins. You want to know why people want to wrestle Seth Rollins? Because he's going to lay on his back and put him over. Free clout. Because when you wrestle Seth Rollins, that's when you finally look like you're somebody. And as soon as you stop feuding with Seth Rollins and you're doing your own thing, what the hell are you doing? What the hell is Riddle doing? What did Dom Mysterio start doing? What did Cesaro do? What do all these people do once they remove themselves from Seth Rollins, from the relevance that Seth Rollins gave them? Where are they?
Didn't Cesaro?
He has to carry them. He has to make them
Dominic
relevant.
Mysterio had 2 viral videos
so
on
if Will
Christmas and
Ospreay
Thanksgiving.
pull up to the Fed and he feuds with Seth Rollins, that's going to be the most relevance he's ever going to have in his life.
Seth Rollins made Riddle a drug addict? Is that what I'm seeing Cesaro Hurt say?
Exactly.
Wow.
You literally don't do that shit. You're not about to get this shit.
Wow, Seth. I knew you was a bad person.
And also, don't talk to me like I'm dumb. Riddle did not win the feud. They wrestled each other 3 times. Seth beat him twice.
Hey,
and then Seth became United States champion.
The nigga who wins the blow off wins the feud.
Anyways.
What did I say that?
Ospreay, come to the Fed.
No, actually, he fucking hates the Fed. He broke up with Bia. You don't know anything about Ospreay. He don't have a girl in WWE.
Very cute.
There's 154 listeners. We need 154 likes. Like the video, subscribe, follow us all on. Bro, when you podcast with Big AO, this shit just happens. You feel me, Israel?
No, this is like the legit starting 5 of Wrestle Purists. Like you couldn't put together a better team. That's why Hancock ducking the smoke.
Ducking the smoke.
No, I'm still dead. Somebody called him.
Hancock. No, you hear that, backup Klansman? You got Rob in the starting 5, and you're sitting at home.
Jay, top 5 Will Ospreay and Jay White matches, Peach, please. Thank you. Also, Will Ospreay is signed. Jay White is signed until 2025. So, or 2026. So,
she should
keep waiting.
Jay White matches.
Keep waiting. Monty not setting you up. I'll put you up there. White woman.
She should have a top 5 Jay White matches.
Yeah, but she don't.
Who?
She be sleeping when y'all stream that Peach.
Oh.
That's nice.
I'm gonna be right back.
Leave the women alone, Al. You the real host scary here. We be talking about JoJo and all them, but it's really AO. His aggressive ass.
He literally came on
his ass.
He thinks he's the Vince McMahon of this shit.
Exactly. He's fucking Johnny Ace. Listen.
Johnny Ace is crazy.
When he comes back, I'm his ass up.
I'm back. What happened?
Oh, nothing.
She's saying you Johnny Ace.
Nothing.
AO Ace is crazy.
Yeah, man. It's tough.
I'll take that. Who do you think booked these bad bitches for the pod? AO Ace.
Oh my.
AO
Actually, I was doing this podcast shit before you pulled up.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What month? I don't remember what month. It's like middle of summer. Like
you want to make me go look?
Johnny Ace.
I think Israel did the one after me and Chris did our first one.
Yeah. So Chris and Rob were like the first. Hangman has been on here, whatever. And then I did the one that was like when Sasha had just walked out. And Vince McMahon had that scandal.
I think so.
I was here for the Vince scandal. Hold on.
We'll let the audience tell it. I mean, y'all were here, right? Y'all watched all the podcasts.
Our audience was completely different back then. I'm looking, and I was definitely here before you.
You were not. I remember you doing your whole. Bro, we're not about to do this. You did not come here before me.
I'm looking at it right now. Would you? You
What was
was
the
here?
date on
on.
the podcast that you did?
Oh no, you was here before me. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, but let's look at the numbers. All right, Israel's debut, 2.1K views. All right, where's Big AO's debut? We gonna get down to the bottom of this. We gonna get down to the bottom of this. Big AO's debut, 4.1K views. Damn. All right, we gonna find Jade's. Hold on. It was a WrestlePurists Divas episode, right?
Yeah.
But when I had made my debut at that time, it was the second most viewed video. The platform has grown a lot since then. So you're welcome, AO, because I paved the way for you.
I paved the way for everybody. Yo, I'll walk, and we'll see how y'all do without me. All right. When I'm over at Public Enemy shooting this shit with my nigga Graham, we gonna see how y'all do without Big AO. Jade, your debut. Wait, no, that's the wrong video. Chris, say something challenge.
Wait.
Nigga pulling a Rob.
What
You
the
said
fuck?
ever have more in the key demo of 18 to 49 bad bitches. Exactly.
Hold on. I can't find
Hashtag thank
Jade's
you, Israel.
debut.
Thank you, Far.
Oh, here it goes right here. 2.3K
recognize
views.
real.
The key.
You hear me? You heard me, Jade?
Yeah. You was actually pretty salty over that. You weren't happy for the women after that.
I was happy for the women. I just didn't like how it was, inching up on the last episode of UnPurists. And like I said, support the Divas, but support UnPurists more. Is that so much to ask?
I just got a phone call with my Wi-Fi person. I will be getting a new Wi-Fi box next week. So
What you get? Spectrum?
When you crawl out your cave.
This nigga Chris be lying like shit just to make people shut up.
what do I have to lie for, you stupid idiot?
Watch you fucking talking to pussy, yo. You lie all the time about dumb shit. Show us the new headphones you got. Show us the new you on camera right now. Show us the new headphones you got, pussy, yo. Show us the new headphones. Show us. Put it on camera.
All right, I'll go get them.
Put it on camera. Yeah, go get them. Go get them. Dickhead.
Look at all the
$5 super
hashtag
chat
thank you
from
Israel's in
the
the chat.
Pro
AO.
Wrestling Podcast. Damn, Divas Night has commenced. Actually, it's UnPurists Night featuring the Divas, but tomato, tomato.
Nah, it's definitely
Tomato.
time slot, and
Take his
we
fucking
gracing
microwave, bro.
you with our
Look,
presence.
I didn't want to pay y'all for this podcast, but out the kindness of my heart, I was like, I'm gonna let my homegirls eat. So y'all getting paid,
Pussy,
but I get
die.
them shitty ass. So we told you your AirPods was shitty and we couldn't hear you. So you went and got stock Apple earbuds.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you get?
Fucking
I
stock
stock
Apple
Apple.
earbuds. They probably knockoffs too.
What do you
Nigga, what?
What do you use when you're on Discord?
He uses AirPods.
Okay, they'll probably.
You're a gorilla, AO. Don't talk to me about technology.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking orangutan.
Shut up, King Kong.
This nigga is Tarzan boy in real life. This nigga was raised by fucking coyotes
Bro,
and shit.
Tarzan's uncle
Alright, nigga.
and brothers going
Don't care, King Kong.
This nigga got hydrated by fucking drinking from fucking puddles and shit. Fuck out my face, pussy.
Bro, this is the
Go
podcast.
fight
This is not Planet of the Apes.
Godzilla.
This is not Planet of the Apes. Stop fighting on the podcast.
I'll kidnap a fucking white woman and climb a fucking
We got
tower.
$9.99
Jump
from
off,
Mia.
nigga.
Hope
Don't
y'all
flip off
having
that
a good
motherfucker.
night.
Hey, Mia.
Thank you, Mia. We appreciate
Thank you.
it.
Yeah.
Sorry that you had to hear this fucking jungle coon talking to you.
Now hold on.
You
Jungle-
you fucking Sambo. I'm about to get on your ass, Chris.
Sambo is
Shouldn't you be in a fucking exhibit, you large fucking weird fucking animal?
Shouldn't you get a job, pussy? Shouldn't you go find your father? Go find your daddy.
Not too much on the fatherless.
Hey, don't talk about the fatherless, bro. Not too
Bro,
much.
I'm not even fatherless. That's the thing, bro.
No, bro. Like, I'm sorry, Israel, Jade. I know you guys lost your fathers. Rest in peace to those wonderful men. This nigga Chris never had a father, bro. He never had a dad.
Hey, yo, just because you swam here,
You don't have a dad.
just because you swam,
You don't have a dad. You don't have a dad. You don't have a dad, Chris.
Hey, imagine not having a dad.
It's crazy. And then this nigga Rob, He signs onto his daddy's YouTube account and defends himself in the WrestlePurists comments, thinking that we don't know it's you. My nigga, your daddy not watching podcasts, nigga. We know it's you. Stop doing this shit. It's weird, Rob.
Hey, yo, you're just projecting because you don't have a father.
I have a father, bro.
This is all projection.
Proof?
This is literally all projection.
Proof that you're a father?
I'm literally the second.
I don't know.
No, you don't have a father. Bro.
All right, bro.
I don't know.
And you eat bananas.
No, Ayo, you're on fire right
That's
now.
so
I'm
crazy.
asking you a
Usually I
question.
got like all my shit
All
together.
right,
Now
what's
like
up,
I'm like
Jade?
at a loss for words.
Since you're a very consistent
Not the
Fed
fatherless
watcher,
bad
who's your
thing.
Royal Rumble pick?
I'm not a consistent Fed watcher, but I will give you who do I think should win or who do I think will win?
Okay.
You could have your own personal pick and then you could have a prediction.
All right,
It'll be like
let me
that.
pull up the WWE roster right now.
Bro. Okay.
This man don't even know who worked there.
Let me see.
Ayo just playing. I swear he watches this shit. He's like
I really
literally
don't.
I think he watches it.
I really
Yeah,
don't.
watch-
Ask no. Ask Monty
He's
and
asking
Hangman.
He's like,
Ask-
Mr. Mystery, you let me know when hit.
Bro, I have
don't want to
nothing-
miss my favorite wrestler, Top Dollar. So I like he gets
No,
mad at me if I don't let him know when he's wrestling.
Yeah, I do.
So he
I
got the
tell him.
nerve.
I tell him every week. Let me know when Hit Rose on.
He
Cause
takes
I
the
want to
different-
laugh. Bro, I have nothing to hide, bro.
Man.
What are y'all gonna? Wrestling fans are gonna make fun of me? Me? I don't give a fuck. I watch the pay-per-views when I'm home, which is like 70% of the pay-per-views, 60% of the pay-per-views. I don't watch the weekly television. If something's funny happens on the timeline, I'm gonna fucking comment on it. I tell Monty, Hangman, and Rob, yo, when Hit Rose on TV, let me know, cause I want to watch that shit. And then if I'm home, I'll turn it on. Oh no. I was at a mixer this Friday. That's why I couldn't do UnPurists. And I told these niggas, I was like, yo, when Hit Rose on TV, let me know. And I'll put that shit on my phone. And I was in the corner watching that shit. But I think Cody Rhodes is gonna win the Royal Rumble. For the men. Rob, we spoke to you about this. English, bro. English. You don't gotta screech like a monkey no more. You don't got
Man, it was telling you that when they kept you in the exhibit, monkey.
Jojo, bro. Jojo, if you're gonna be weird, just go away, my nigga. Like, why are you in Israel's show being a fucking weirdo, bro? Just go away.
Love
Being
you,
a fucking
Jojo.
corn, nigga.
Jade is a fucking queen. That's a fact.
Yeah, why you upset about that comment, Ayo?
You don't see that he sneaked this in Israel?
Isra is a
I
goddess.
mean, he on my show, running up my views. Better like the damn video. Nigga blocked. Being a fan from behind a block.
I think
All right, I think Cody should win, and he will win. And for the women, I think Rhea Ripley will win. I don't think she should win. I think who for the women should win?
Naomi.
Don't say Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan?
Naomi would be fired. Jay, do you even know me? Thinking I would say Liv Morgan?
I don't know.
So,
Naomi's
did
not
you
coming
finish your
back.
prediction?
Naomi would be fired, but I don't want Naomi to go back to WWE. But I know she will. And they're not gonna push her when she does. That's not gonna fucking happen. Who should win? Fuck. Shayna Baszler.
It's gonna be somebody returning probably.
I think Shayna Baszler should win. I think they should dead all this stupid ass Ronda Rousey shit. Make her the killer that she was in NXT. Let Shayna Baszler win. That should be fired.
So, my thing is, I already made my prediction on the timeline. It's there written in ink. I'm not deleting it. I think what's going to happen with the women's side, I'll talk about the men in a sec.
You said
But
you
with
wanted
the women,
Tamina to win, right?
I think
Don't say
Naomi's going to be the one to win for the women's, and she's going to challenge Charlotte, and she's going to beat Charlotte. That's my prediction. That's what I think they're going to try to do. Now, if I'm wrong, then the second choice would probably be Rhea, because it seems like they've been kind of teasing Rhea and Bianca. My thing is, Rhea don't need to win the Royal Rumble for her to challenge Bianca, whereas Naomi having a big return and winning the Rumble would be like such a better moment. And we know during WrestleMania season that we only care about the moments. So if they fumble that, they're just dumb for Rhea of all people.
Yeah.
Israel, I have a question for you.
What's
As much as I would like to see that, I genuinely would love to see that. What makes you think that Triple HGH would ever book that.
I could see it happening.
But why?
I could see him like, changing things up for WrestleMania. And I think it's
He's never pushed a black woman
Triple
before.
H when he messes up, right? But I'm still gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because this is gonna be his first WrestleMania that he's booking.
Oh, he's not making it to WrestleMania, but he might make it to the Rumble. When is the Royal Rumble? He's not making it to WrestleMania. The Rumble's the end of this month. Yeah, he might be able to book the Rumble.
Yeah.
He got 20 days.
No, I could see it for Naomi.
So my thing is like WWE's never pushed Naomi. We've never heard anybody in the office.
I think it was
she won the title.
She had a good push in like
she won the title at 33.
2018.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she did have like the what's it called? But
she had that.
But we all know that putting the title on someone in WWE is not pushing them.
Yeah, but she got that big moment.
No, but I'm just saying,
she had it in her home state or home city.
Yeah.
So, like, the thing is, and I don't disagree with you that they dropped the ball with Naomi several times and for the majority of her career. But in terms of that, like, she did have a good title win with, like, a feel-good finish, and she deserved it as a babyface. Right. And I feel like if they smart, because it seems like the logical thing to do. Like, she seems like she's ready to come back. And for her to come back at around this time of the year, especially, like it's Rumble season, you would be like literally like have shit for brains if you don't know better. You know what I mean?
Right.
They don't know better. So
Triple H GH has never pushed a black woman in his life. Bianca don't count. He inherited her.
Okay. No, I remember this like discourse about
He didn't push Sasha. Dusty did.
No, if Bianca wasn't the champ and if she wasn't as over as she is right now, do you think she would be on TV under his control?
No. If Vince didn't, I'm not gonna say Vince made Bianca, but Vince helped Bianca get to where she was, right? If none of that happened and it was up to Triple H to help, quote unquote, make her, we would not be seeing her right now. She'd be with the Xia Lees and shit.
No, I like Triple H a lot, but I just want to sit down and ask
him, son.
What was your beef with Bianca Belair in NXT?
Say hello.
Like, what did you not like about her so bad that you took every single opportunity from her?
Because I thought she was.
Because she was a draw at one point during the pandemic on NXT.
I thought she was gonna win the belt when she faced Shayna at that. I forgot which takeover it was.
But every time she faced Shayna, I thought she was gonna win.
But speaking, we have to. When it comes to Rumble winners, we also have to consider that Triple H as a booker has proven that he is a black and gold merchant. Rhea Ripley is in line for pushing shit. Rhea got pushed hard under Triple H in NXT. She's definitely gonna win, unfortunately.
I mean, she just had a Mania moment like 2 years ago.
If you're right, the thing is, I told you, like, I think Rhea is gonna be. Well, in my opinion, I would have said Rhea, but I feel like because Naomi's coming back, I'm putting her in the number 1 spot. But this whole time for the past few months, I just could only see Rhea winning. But there's nothing that's like locked in, like especially if they're gonna have a return. Like, I don't know, this could just be me being delusional and manifesting, but I could see it happening, and I could see Charlotte wanting to put Naomi over. Naomi's probably the only wrestler that Charlotte will really like ride for.
You know what I would do? If I was the booker, I'd have Naomi come back, right? Huge pop. Everybody feeling the glow, all that shit. Who's the top heel on the women's division right now? Whole division. Is it Rhea?
Ronda?
No, she gets cheered though. Who actually gets booed?
You don't have to have the mic in your mouth. That's a good ass mic. Back up with some steak.
Hey yo, what, Rob?
Oh, yeah.
What?
You say you don't gotta have what in your mouth? Yo, Rob over there doing some other shit. But who's the biggest heel in the women's division that actually gets booed? I think Rhea gets cheered, doesn't she?
Ronda.
Yeah, but that's go away heat.
Yeah. I think it should be them.
Oh, fuck it. No. Ronda would be good, all right? Because people would be scared that Ronda's gonna win, right? Have Naomi in there, Ronda in there. People gonna be scared that Ronda's gonna win. And the over as fuck babyface, I don't know who that would be. Bianca's the champ, so it can't be her.
Over as fuck baby faces in the women's division. It would be Naomi if she came back and Liv Morgan.
All right, so have it Ronda, Liv, Naomi, right?
No.
Pete. Ronda, Liv, Naomi, right?
Okay.
They Naomi, Ronda gets Liv out there, right? Shayna tries to cheat. Liv helps Naomi, back Shayna down. Naomi sick hands Ronda, right? Everybody's
Can't hear him.
Yo, did he just blow his mic out?
He just
Nah, I accidentally got muted.
I was about to say.
Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. I actually muted because my headphones came out. But Liv Morgan backs Shayna down. It's Naomi versus Ronda 1-on-1. Everybody's scared Ronda gonna win. She shit hands Ronda. Naomi wins the Rumble. Liv Morgan comes in to celebrate with her, right? Roman Reigns music.
Yo, your mic blew out. Yo, Roman is
Nah,
like
my
the
fucking. I
AO
don't know why my
of the
headphones keep
women's
popping
division
out.
of wrestling, because he don't like let the women do shit.
Nah, Roman Reigns music hits, nigga. Yo, Roman tells Naomi to do what she needs to do. She beats Liv Morgan the fuck down, alright? She joins the bloodline, top heel, wins the belt at WrestleMania, bloodline shit. Tell me that's not fire?
She sounds good.
No, Jay said it was fire, nigga. Jay said it was fire.
I feel like
Okay,
Naomi
the
doing
only
bloodline
thing
is on fire. The setup is pretty shaky, but
Hey, y'all see it. Y'all see it, bro. The Jones is fucking with the vision. The Jones is fucking with the
If
vision.
that's the only no. If that's the only way they'll push her to get a title reign, go ahead and do it.
Who?
honestly,
I don't give a fuck. Give that Naomi
And also,
deserves.
Javo, you supposed to be my nigga, bro. Don't do this to me, son. Don't do this.
Okay.
Oh, Naomi dethrones Roman as the leader. Peach is cooking right now. I don't know.
Pete. Hey, man.
Just cooking.
Hey, they saying on Booker of the Year 2023. I don't know about y'all.
All this admiration. This is crazy.
Shut the fuck up, Chris. You
So-
my man. You over there hating this shit, you fatherless bastard.
All right, let me get back on track because I want to hear everybody's opinions. So that was my apparently very controversial women's prediction. I think with the men, it's either going to be Cody Rhodes, which would make me want to kill myself, or if they're going to do the injury angle with Seth, then that could mean that he's going to return at the Rumble and win.
Oh, you know,
I'm
I know-
manifesting the Seth thing, but I feel like the Cody thing is more probable because they're pushing this former jobber like he's John Cena for whatever reason. And Leo, he's like trying to knock all my shit over.
I know for a fact, by the way, that Seth Rollins' injuries will work.
Everyone knows.
I thought.
So no, Israel, you DM'd me concerned as hell. I'm gonna expose you. I'm gonna expose you.
No.
No. I'm gonna post it now. Don't worry, I'm gonna share the screen. Don't even worry about it.
No, I DM'd AO when I meant to DM my Seth chat because I was being fake concerned about Seth. I knew what it was because I have inside scoops. I'm literally the Seth Rollins girl. You think I'm not gonna find out the truth about what's going on with my
Her
baby?
inside scoops is she asked Hangman like 3 times.
No. I actually didn't ask Hangman. I'm not going to Hangman. I'm going to the top dog. I didn't ask Hangman.
Big Mustafa?
Sure. Mustafa.
I'm gonna be back. I dropped my blunt. Hold on. I can't find it.
I think Johnny Gargano should win the Royal Rumble.
Is that your prediction or what you wanted?
I almost got his TOS, but I didn't do it. You're welcome, Monty. And then Chris said that it was just so he could laugh. So it's a good thing I ain't.
Gargano can't win the Rumble because he can't kick out.
Yes, he will.
He's gonna kick
He's
out
gonna
too.
be hanging out the ropes. He's gonna be dangling, and then the power of love and family is gonna come to him. And he's
Wait, let Chris cook. Let Chris cook.
That sounds really bad. So I need it to happen.
No, that sounds really good. That sounds really good.
I need Gargano to beat Roman, bro.
Johnny Gargano winning. Who wants Johnny Gargano versus Roman Reigns?
Me?
Actually, that actually might cook.
That sounds funny.
That
as
actually
fuck,
might
bro.
cook.
The only Roman match
Me?
that needs to happen, bro. I do not want to see The Rock. I do not want to see Cody Rhodes.
It's happening. It's happening.
First of all, let me go off.
One of those matches is happening.
The Rock is definitely not training. So if last minute he decides to show up, he's gonna be wheezing by the time he gets to the bottom of the ramp. That man is not training.
Yo,
there's
Rock.
no way in hell this man is gonna know what to do when that bell rings.
The Rock was my third favorite wrestler of all time, right? I'm not trying to see that nigga wrestle, bro.
No.
He's
Especially this
busy
man is not
ruining
training.
DC,
This
bro.
man is
That nigga
really
is
not
way
on the
too
wrestling
big.
league.
He was first of all,
doing David control.
that nigga was way too big 10 years ago, and he's even bigger now, and he's 10 years old. And that nigga's 50 years old, bro. He was gassed. Like, he was blown the fuck up like 5 minutes into the John Cena match, bro. Like, what are y'all expecting? And John Cena's a better worker than Roman Reigns. Like, whatever you want, like.
But we gotta
If you-
keep watching Goldberg matches.
That sounds fire.
Hey man,
We can
the
not
last
watch
the
on
last match
Goldberg.
Goldberg had was actually pretty good, and I was trying to hate on it, but I couldn't, unfortunately. What was
the last
that?
match?
It was Bobby Lashley versus Goldberg in Saudi, I think.
No, his last match was against Roman.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Roman
Then.
Saudi
That's Saudi.
this year.
I didn't see that.
Saudi
So I'm also not
last
trying
year.
to see no goddamn Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns because Cody
You know,
Rhodes also
guys,
stinks.
You know what I think's gonna happen? I think
It's
AO
gonna
versus
happen.
Roman goes on before the Rumble, and Roman's gonna get himself DQ'd or he's gonna cheat. And then to punish Roman, Adam Pearce is gonna be like, all right, fuck that. We're gonna make the Royal Rumble for the WWE Championship, right? Not the Universal one, just the WWE Championship. And someone wins that bitch. That's what's gonna happen.
Yo,
Drew
you know what's
McIntyre.
crazy? You know what's crazy? We had a source at WWE literally tell us that this is an idea being pitched, and Chris came on this podcast saying it like he's like if he guesses it, he's gonna be fucking Book of the Year and shit. Nigga, you were told that they were thinking about doing this.
Cry.
Yo, don't get that nigga a flex ball, bro.
Low-key cooked Shrek.
That nigga did not think of that shit.
Yes, I did. Yo, is Crown in the chat? Yo, Crown. I'm gonna join some Popeyes just for you, my brother.
That's crazy.
So Chris, what is your predictions for both
I think
the men and the
women-
women?
If Naomi is coming back to WWE, which I think she is, I think she'll win. Or I think it's Naomi or Asuka. I think they might give Asuka like retribution for that other WrestleMania against Charlotte where she lost. But if Naomi's back, I think it's Naomi. But it might be Charlotte. I'm not Charlotte. It might be Asuka with her new Kana look or whatever she's cooking.
Yeah.
And for
That
the
could be
men's
good.
level, if it's what I think is going to happen with the WWE Championship, I think they let Seth Rollins win or some shit. But
Why would
why
they put a belt on that jobber?
I didn't know
What
who
did you
else
say?
was in WWE.
You said you didn't know who was in WWE, ma'am? Yeah, that's why you went Robo Chris
I didn't
mode.
know. I didn't know the Elite was in WWE. So
They are not
Who?
jobbers.
CM Punk will never wrestle again.
You'll never
CM
wrestle
Punk-
again.
CM
And you
Punk-
will simply just have to cry about that fact, Jade. You'll just have to cry. You're
That's
never
true.
seeing that meth head wrestle again. Cry about it. And it's his manic ass fault. All right?
You know, he can come back to AEW on the one condition. CM Punk's going to call into UnPurists.
He's gonna apologize.
He's going to apologize to Chris O'Brien. He's going to apologize to AO. He's going to apologize to Rob. And then
And Israel, you know, Jade, you know what's gonna happen if you don't call in and apologize?
Yo.
You know what's gonna happen?
No.
I'm gonna get my homies
No.
that like homies. You feel me? To
You gotta stop. You gotta stop.
I'm gonna get Chris and Rob.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
How do we get here?
Nah, y'all are too.
Oh, shout out to all my pansexual niggas, bro. Shout out to y'all. Big AO stands for Big Ally.
AO coming out the closet?
How gotta be an ally? Come out the
That's
closet.
crazy. So Ayo, Chris and Rob, how
I
are
don't
you gonna
know.
react when CM Punk music hits the first time
He's
and
not
he don't
coming
check in
back.
with y'all?
He's not coming
He
back.
has to
so-
check in. That's just it's just what needs to happen.
if he comes back, they all have to.
Do you think CM Punk cares about the opinions of black people enough to ask for
No,
your guys'?
no, I don't
What's it-
actually.
Black people in general, no. These three black people, yes. If he knows what's good for him. UnPurists will bury him.
He'll wake up in Cambodia tomorrow. I'm so serious. I'm so serious.
Listen, bro.
Okay.
If CM Punk does come back and he has that match with King Omega, he's gonna tear something again, bro. Because he's gonna try to keep up with Kenny. His ass couldn't even keep up with Moxley.
Come on, bro. Max is trying to have a slow ass brawl with that nigga because he knows he's fragile and old and shitty, and he's still falling off the bone. Tricep falling off the bone. If he try to have a match with Kenny Omega, his fucking quads are gonna explode. Where's the Triple H? Where's the Vince McMahon?
Niggas
Where's the Kevin Nash?
Angel to fucking break his leg.
Yo, CM Punk. Next match, try a shooting star press, my nigga. I'm sure it'll end well. Try it. Just try it, bro. Just try it. Kenny will catch you.
I think you should try it.
Kenny will catch you. Don't worry about it, bro.
I think you should try it.
So, Jade, what are your predictions? She's so over it.
Y'all talk about me going Robo
Such
mode.
a trash division. Like, the division's trash. I'll tell you who I think is gonna win. I don't have any predictions because I don't care who wins. I think Raquel's like a sleeper.
Oh no, I forgot that nigga's a Raquel merchant.
Yeah, he's trying to push that whole big three with Rhea, Bianca, and Raquel.
Oh no.
So I think he's gonna try and put up Bianca and Rhea, and then he's trying to put Raquel versus Charlotte.
That might I think Jade is right because Israel pointed out that while Rhea Ripley probably will win a Royal Rumble one day just to like have it on her resume because they want to make her like a Hall of Famer and shit. She doesn't need it to challenge for the belt. You feel me? Like when she wins, it'll probably like be a like surprise return or some shit. That nigga Triple HGH would definitely have Raquel win the Rumble so she can fucking backflex her way to WrestleMania.
Raquel is the last one of his big three,
Not
like Jade just said.
No, but
Raquel,
he wants his 3 girls.
Oh my
God. He wants
God.
his 3 girls on the card.
I'm going to get my shit off on the timeline if Raquel wins the Royal Rumble.
The brolic woman.
He's going to give us Charlotte versus Raquel, bro. I'm telling you.
Israel, what did you say about him pushing Raquel because she reminds him of China or some shit?
Did I say that?
Yeah, something like that. That had me crying.
Yo, Triple H loves him a big brolic woman. And you know what? Okay, so I feel like for the women's Royal Rumble, I could see the final 4 being Raquel, Naomi, Rhea, and Liv.
Mm-hmm.
I could see that being the final 4.
Raquel's gonna win it all.
Does Triple H believe in Liv Morgan like that?
No.
The SmackDown audience does.
No.
She's like the biggest babyface next to Sammy.
Bro, why doesn't he get criticized for botching Liv Morgan's title run?
That was a rough time.
Yo, let me tell you, you don't get enough lashings for me because I was there live for when she had lost the belt, and like it was upsetting because obviously like the only like main opponent, like she did wrestle Shayna, but her main opponent was Ronda, and she needed to just get the Ronda stink off of her so that she could go on, move on to better things. But then like she was stuck with Ronda, and then it ended up having to lose to her. Now at that point, moving forward, it was the whole division was being held hostage by that woman. And the thing that bothered me is like at the end of it, because I was there live, I saw how she had like a mental breakdown type of thing where she was kind of like sitting in the dark, giggling at nothing. People got mad at me because I didn't take a video, but like it was dark, so get off me. But anyways, it seemed like she had some type of creative direction when it came to what she was going to do with her character moving forward. And they were kind of going with it with like, you know, having her do like the table spots backstage and having her go off like that and have a whole extreme gimmick. But then it just kind of went nowhere. And now she's kind of just back to doing her normal babyface things. And she's still going to be over regardless. But I will never understand why they don't just give women that aren't in the title scene, like have them actually do creative things and develop. Because that could have been used as like, you know, a way for her to get back into the title picture. But like they just completely fumbled Liv from the jump. And I don't know why they didn't just have her hold the fucking briefcase for a couple of months, have someone else deal with Ronda in the meantime. Because them two just didn't have any kind of chemistry. Ronda wasn't trying to train. She wasn't trying to like put in any effort at all. And it's like, you just can't be doing that. And then for her to get the title while doing nothing,
her getting the title twice while like refusing to do anything is insane.
Wait, twice?
Yeah, she got it
Yeah,
twice.
like
she got it
Shotty
once.
was on Twitch while
She
the
got it
show
the
was
first-
going on.
She got it.
Oh
the
yeah,
first
she got
time
it off. She got
match.
it off Charlotte in
Yeah.
that I Quit match,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
she
she
got it off Liv. Oh, wasn't that match? Wait, was that the 5-minute match or was that the rematch?
That
5
was
minutes.
The
that
5-minute
was
match
their
was
match at
SummerSlam.
Extreme Rules.
Yeah.
Nasty.
It was
Hey
like
man,
Just 5
MVP
minutes?
life.
hey
5
man.
minutes. The
No, it wasn't
5-minute match was
5 minutes.
SummerSlam.
It had a pretty decent time.
That was not 5 minutes.
It wasn't 5 minutes.
There
It
was
wasn't
one
as
match.
fast
It was
and like,
drag.
but if you watch the match, it's like Liv is the only person trying to do anything, and
was
Ronda was
working.
refusing to sell. She was refusing to do anything at all, and then she just gets the win at the end.
I'm positive they had one 5-minute match. I'm gonna go check. But yo,
No, the shortest match was the one where she beat her for the title because that's when she cashed in.
I'm about to check. But if
Their match at Clash of the Castle wasn't long either. Wait, no, that was Shayna. Never mind. There was no 5-minute match, was there?
Yeah, I don't think it was a 5
I don't think
minute
there
match.
was. Never
Pull up
mind.
page.
No, the SummerSlam match was 5 minutes.
There was a 5-minute match then.
Because
Oh no, Liv Morgan. All right, so Liv Morgan beat Ronda Rousey in 4 minutes.
Yeah, that was a dumbass
At
match where she
SummerSlam.
held her. She held her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the match where she held her in like an armbar for 3 minutes, and then Liv just got a pin and won. I think, if I'm not
Can you
mistaken.
smack? Not shit.
Oh yeah, I
like a
remember now. I remember. Jade, remember when so it was like 4 minutes long. Liv Morgan tapped, but the ref didn't see it or whatever, and then she ended up pinning her.
Oh, that match
and
where
then
she looked
Liv,
like a fucking fraud.
yeah, and then she looked like a fraud. Like she basically got cucked,
That
and then the
hate
crowd started booing her and like jeering her and shit for like the next 3 weeks, and then she like lost the title right after that and shit. Yo, if TK did that shit, we never hear the end of it. Thunder Rosa was booked like fucking Hulk Hogan in comparison.
No, because I mean, like, I didn't really care for her reign, but for her to be a big ass babyface just to get booed like a week later is crazy. Like, I've never seen like a
Nasty
flip around
work.
that quickly.
Especially when
That was
her
crazy.
come up was so organic and she got the crowd on her side despite being booked like shit her whole career. She still got the crowd on her side. So like, how do you fumble something that happened organically? Like you literally had to sabotage it by force.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
I
said they were
remember that.
literally
That shit,
tapping. You
bro.
tapped out at
That was
SmackDown. Unfortunately, I had to clip that and post it for agendas. But you know, I don't dislike Liv Morgan. Friend of the show.
I'm gonna get her on here.
Friend of the show. Is Chris alive? That nigga dead.
Okay. The men's side, obviously Cody. That's my prediction. But for who I want to win, have you gotten Bobby Lashley versus Roman?
Yes. No.
When was it?
They were in a 3-way.
Those are
with-
two
Yeah.
wrestlers that put me to sleep. If they did have a match, I wouldn't know.
Bruh. Y'all gotta stop.
I actually like Bobby Lashley now. I don't know why.
Beat his dog.
I don't
wouldn't mind him.
understand.
I wouldn't.
Go ahead,
Dude,
Jade.
if they reformed the Hurt business and they just had like this whole feud with the bloodline, I would eat it up. I'm sorry. I really would.
So they had the triple threat on Raw. Part of them cucking Big E. They had Roman versus Big E versus Bobby Lashley.
And pinned Lashley. Because Lashley wasn't the champion. Big
Bro,
E
I don't
was.
want to see anybody wrestle Roman no more because there's nobody left that's worthy of being in the main event that I want to see lose to Roman anymore, bro. Like, how many more people can Roman beat? Sorry, I'm not trying to see
And
none of this shit.
if what's his name, The Rock shows up, he's obviously not gonna win because he's not gonna want to hold a title.
name?
That's
just-
why that shouldn't be for the title in the first place. So we at least like have the opportunity to think that The Rock can win.
My thing
It's
is,
gonna be
if they're
Cody.
planning on separating the world title and the university title, it's like, are they just gonna decide that they're gonna be separate, or is Roman gonna defend it twice? Because it makes no sense for them to just be like, okay, well, we're splitting the two belts now, so we're just gonna
Well-
take one off of you. Like, there's no way.
The thing
that
is, what
go back
was
to
being
what Chris-
pitched, yeah.
Chris said earlier, like Roman
Someone-
like gets disqualified and then he has to put the title on the line in the Royal Rumble and then he loses in the Royal Rumble.
We're
Like,
saying he gets
pinned.
Like the plan, the WWE's plan to separate the titles is that like someone goads Roman into putting the WWE Championship on the line in the Rumble, or he gets forced into putting it on the line for the Rumble. So just the WWE Championship is up for grabs, and then Roman goes over the rope. He still doesn't get pinned. Still hasn't been pinned in 18 million years. So whenever he loses the Universal title, which is a title that he had first, that's going to be the first time he gets pinned in 4 years or whatever the fuck it is. 3 years. I think it's 4 years. How long is it, Rob? You know off the fucking top of your
3
head.
years.
No, it has to be like 4 at this point.
It's been 4, I think. He wasn't pinned because
I
He
got
wasn't
Cage.
was
pinned.
he
Yeah.
pinned
Pinned
before?
before.
We're talking kayfabe. He
He-
never beat Seth. It was a disqualification.
He-
Technically, that makes Seth the winner by disqualification, but it was never a clean win.
He
And
wasn't
honestly,
pinned.
the fact that WWE has never ran a proper Shield storyline is ridiculous. They never had a proper Shield 3-way. They never had Roman and Dean go up against each other. They have fumbled every single Roman and Seth storyline. How do you have such a perfect faction with perfect history and not know how to capitalize on that? These are your two biggest stars in your whole company, and they have history, and the story is right there. And they both know how to act, and they both have good chemistry, and they can have a good match. So what's not clicking?
You know, Seth just needs to figure out how to get over.
He's over. Oh my God, you gotta piss me off. You gotta get me out of character. Over. You gotta do a theme song over. What's wrong with you? You
Seth just has to
cannot be
figure
like,
out.
oh, I'll watch the product and then be like, this man can't get over. You don't watch allegedly.
I
So
said I
how you know
don't-
he can't get over? He's literally over as hell. He was
How you know he's not over? Because he's
big.
seen it
Alright,
on
so-
TV
alright,
baby.
every
you know what?
Monday. 8
Maybe
o'clock.
the kid just needs to learn how to work.
That's crazy.
Tell
He's a
him,
better wrestler
tell him
than
to
Kenny
call
Omega
up
and Will.
Shabbat. If he's a better wrestler than Kenny Omega, why was he stealing off Kenny's moves when Kenny was wrestling at 4 o'clock in the
Why
morning
can't Kenny
in
do those
Japan?
moves better than Seth?
Why was he stealing all his moves? Why did he want to beat Kenny? Why was he doing V triggers after he saw Kenny V trigger go cut his face off?
It's a fact.
Why did he? Do
Why
that?
does that nigga start doing
It's not about who did
ripcords?
it first.
Why
It's
is he
about who
such a
did it better.
why is he such a dick rider?
It's not about who
And
did
not-
it first.
and
It's
not
about
only-
It's not Seth Rollins. He V triggered John Cena's face, a nose off his face. He took the top of the company out.
honestly, and you're welcome. 'cause I
Seth is
know
very
you as
unsafe
well.
that they were
But
Yeah,
doing.
he's very.
everybody
Yeah,
else
let's
who
talk
loves
about.
John Cena
Let's,
as much as you do right now. It's because you had
Dude,
to miss
Bret
him.
Hart-
Israel,
He was
Israel,
around
let's
here
let's
filming like that.
Israel, let's talk about how unsafe that Nazi sympathizer is.
I
Try
don't know
to
Nazi
try to
sympathizers.
try
I don't know Nazi
try
sympathizers.
try to
The evidence
snap
of Seth Rollins
Sting's
condoning Nazi
try to
shit.
snap Sting's spine in half. All right, on the buckle bomb. Try to destroy Prince Devitt's shoulder on a buckle bomb on the barricade.
Deserve.
V triggered John Cena's nose off his face. Like what are we doing here?
Deserve.
Obviously,
Deserve.
this kid doesn't know how to work.
If the Monday Night Messiah wants to put somebody on the shelf, then that is God's will. What are you talking about?
All right,
This was written. It was maktub by Allah that these people needed to.
Allah.
It was maktub. Like it was. It's not. It wasn't his decision. This was divine intervention by God. These people needed to go. What's his face? Finn Balor didn't need to win the world title. It wasn't his time. God was like, it's time for you to go. And then what happened?
Mashallah.
All right, I think I'm just gonna address the.
I will admit, I fucked up Vince's career like that.
Astaghfirullah.
Let's just address the elephant in the room. Let's address the elephant in the room. Seth Rollins would not have a job if he wasn't blowing Becky Lynch's back out. He slept his way to the top in WWE.
Facts.
First he gave Vince McMahon some bussy, you feel me? And then when he was done with that, he got with Becky.
He literally he had a career before Becky was ever hired. What are you
Was
See,
it
you
any
just
good?
try to pull this agenda
Was it
shit
any good?
With your little minions.
Was it
I
any
don't got
good?
no minion suit on, okay? And I know what
Tyler
really
Black was
happened.
great.
Huh. Y'all top 5 favorite Tyler Black matches, Jade?
All of them.
All of them.
Yeah, but which one specifically? So the people in the comment section know which ones to watch.
You're not about to.
What
you're
is
not about to
wrong?
Look, This is a wrestling podcast. This is a wrestling podcast. People come here to discuss things.
Dude,
they come here to learn things.
this
Y'all,
podcast?
no.
Why?
Listen.
Why to my
Y'all are
people?
telling the people that Tyler Black was Himothy, right? So just point them in the right
I
direction.
just said he wasn't bad.
Point them in the right
He wasn't
direction.
bad.
Point them in the right direction of
remember, like,
which
things
matches
in WWE.
they should go and watch.
See what I mean about Seth literally owning everyone? You just say his name and everybody just gets
This man, yeah, like this man got this grown ass.
This man literally lives in every wrestling
terrorizing
fan's
black
head
women.
rent free.
Friend of Seth Rollins, WWE Gareth, donated $2. Said I heard Seth is a huge Kanye fan.
That's a fact.
Seth Rollins' opinions
Get that nigga out.
would make Kanye seem sane.
It is true. We all know.
$5 super chat from Berkey.
We
Shout out to you.
defending the man
We
that tried
really
to kill
defending the
old man
man.
of the ring.
No, we're not, bro. He tried to paralyze Sting. He tried to paralyze a legend.
Natural
All I
selection.
know
That's
is-
called.
All I know is every time Seth went over to that Nazi girl's house when they was doing the dude, that Nazi unicorn was sitting right there on the dresser.
And Seth was probably playing
They
with the
weren't
fucking
even
Nazi
together
unicorn.
that long.
Hey, that's all I know.
Hey man, that Nazi sympathizer, get him out my face. $5 super chat from Shot Town
that
Spurs,
clip of like Tyler Black doing that flip off that fat ass fan.
and he almost broke
That's
his
literally
neck. Your point of reference for why Tyler Black was good was when he almost broke his neck.
It was a cool spot.
He almost broke his neck. All right, $5 super chat from Shot Town Spurs. Seth deserves more credit for surviving growing up in Iowa. That place is bleak enough to kill most men. I will never go to that flyover state. So I'm gonna take your.
Survive.
They need to
That's
no.
weird.
They
being,
need to build a.
You be in Iowa?
wrong
I mean, you live in a flyover
in
state
Iowa.
too, Jade. So I
literally
guess
made
you.
Iowa relevant. That's
Not
the thing with Seth,
not
bro.
too much
He
on
made
North
everything
Carolina.
I
relevant.
guess
He
y'all.
built a statue of
I
him
guess
in
you
Iowa.
feel him. Two flyover states connect. You know, people don't go to North Carolina. Just fly over to get to Atlanta. You feel me?
Your
They
state
fly
not
over
even
to get to
actually-
Miami.
it's a district.
My state's not what?
We can barely see your shit on the map. We can barely see your state in the map, bro. Don't. Ooh,
What do you?
it's not even.
What?
It's a district. Yeah.
What?
Aren't you from DC?
No,
Fuck DC.
I'm not from DC.
Where are you from?
He's from Nigeria.
I'm fucking crying. I'm from New York City.
No, you're not.
No, you're from D. I swear to God, you're from
Bro,
Where
his
am I from?
accent. Are
No,
you crazy?
Jade.
Oh wait, hey yo, you're from the New York Zoo.
You see how you said that and Rob started screeching into the mic like a monkey?
Yeah, you see how I started screeching? You started gorilla ass nigga.
Own him, Rob.
Damn. Rob be funny challenge?
You know what's crazy?
Impossible.
You know that's crazy. You know what's crazy? You know that video that was
You know what's crazy? You know what's
That
crazy?
video-
You know what's
that video
crazy?
that was circling around
Your
yesterday,
parents,
Tony
your
Atlas?
pops.
No,
No, boy. No, you about to use my
No,
joke. You
don't
about to
you
use the
think-
joke I
don't you
used on you
don't
on
you
me,
mute
bro.
me.
No, nigga. You know what's crazy? Hold on, I am about to mute you. You know what's really crazy? Hold on. Actually, I got something for you, bro. Hold on. Hang out backstage for a minute. This nigga Rob, right? This nigga Rob. His parents went to PetSmart 19 years ago, picked up a baby monkey, tell them how to dress, walk, and talk like a real boy. And that's how you got this little gorilla ass nigga right here who learned how to be a real boy. Say something for the fucking camera, Curious George. Say something. Where's your yellow raincoat and bucket hat, my nigga?
Hold on, I got you. I got live footage. Hold on, I got live footage for y'all of AO at the zoo. I got you. Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right, play that live footage backstage, little bro. Anyway. Anyway.
We got a super chat.
$5 super chat from Reggie. I don't remember Kenny trying to paralyze an old man, and you never will remember that because Kenny knows how to work.
Kenny
Real
is the
wrestler.
old man. About
Real
to be
wrestler.
paralyzed.
What? Something. Hold on.
No. Tell me, Ayo.
Hold
Ayo.
on. Seth 36.
Ayo.
Kenny's like 38.
You telling me if Seth went to the
He's gonna lie
What?
and say
No, I'm
he went
not.
to the
No,
dub,
I-
he's
Yeah,
not gonna
Seth
fuck with
went to
him.
the Fed right
No, absolutely.
fucking now.
And he's gonna
don't
give
lie.
everyone on that roster their first actual good
Oh yeah,
match.
all right. Oh wait, no. So y'all saying that I would automatically love Seth if he came to AEW, right? Like I love MJF, right? Like I love MJF, right? Like I love Dax Harwood, right? Like I love Cash Wheeler, right? No,
You're a big FTR.
I don't like any of them niggas, and I make it very clear on the timeline I don't like any of them niggas, and I'll continue to make it very clear on the timeline I don't like Tyler Black's whole ass if he comes to AEW.
Cry. You know what I want to
Y'all
see?
thought y'all did something there, but I got receipts.
I got y'all. You already see the footage?
The thing
Yeah,
is,
we gonna
you
we
know,
gonna see
Seth
it
is that
backstage, little
he's
boy.
so much bigger than AEW that like if he leaves WWE, he should just be an actor. He should be the next Hollywood hunk. Like
This is what we're seeing right now is just
actually good at
pure
acting. He has
pure
multiple
delusion.
Would
talents.
be a father.
See, if Seth wanted to, because he's actually multi-talented and can do more than just wrestle, he wouldn't have
He
to
could barely
go to
wrestle.
another wrestling company. If he wanted to, he could just go act because he's sexy and
He could barely wrestle. Nobody wants to hire.
It's some
Nobody
TV
wants.
movies.
Nobody wants to hire a fake Joker who's 37 years old, can't get over in his first.
He's over. None of these things are true, bro.
He's just
Bro,
he's
I
a jobber.
think this is really
You feel
cute.
me?
This is really cute.
He's a
They're trying
jobber.
the hardest to try to bury him on a show where he is adored.
All right, I did what I needed to do. Rob quit. Now we can take Russell Purist to the next level.
Monkey.
What'd you just say?
Oh, Rob quit.
Monkey.
Yeah, Rob quit. Thank God.
He's right there.
No, I didn't quit, nigger.
Where quit where?
You see, he put a super chat saying he quit.
Facts.
That's not true. That's not me. That's not my account.
Why are you so ice
Who
buddy?
is that? That's Rob.
I don't know.
That-
I haven't changed it back.
Oh my god. Okay,
What?
did everybody get their Rumble predictions off? I don't know how we
I
got
think
all
they
the way
did.
to.
No, I did not.
Yeah, I got
Ayo
mine.
was trying to haze
That's
me
wrong.
on my own show, and it's just not gonna work. Cause you know why? Because here we know what the bad bitches like, and that's Seth.
Do they? What's up with the Nazi bitches like?
Yeah, they do.
I don't fucking sound like
Nah,
that.
you already knew. Ayo, we were prepared for you on the show. We really were.
I don't know. It didn't seem like you had your notes ready, Jade.
It's
I
like
didn't
they
need no
don't.
notes for you, monkey.
Cooked.
You know what? We deplatform women. We deplatform women around here. We deplatform women around here. Welcome to UnPurists, episode 14. The realest nigga in the room, Big AO took over, all that shit. Tap into the last episode of UnPurists, you feel me? If you want to hear some real shit, some real hip hop, some real raps talk. I wasn't there for that, but I know little bros and Marcus, held it down. You feel me? Tap into the episode. Oh my god, not the numbers going up. Now that Jade and Israel gone, now the numbers shooting up. Now that the ladies
Crazy.
gone.
This is crazy.
You see what happens? You see what happens when you deplatform women? Good things happen. So you know what? Get muted, Jade. Get muted, Israel. Y'all are nice to look at, but not so nice to hear talk. You feel me? You feel me? So y'all stay back there. You know what? I decided to give women rights again. So y'all could thank you. Say thank you. Hey, y'all the stream dropped 10 views and I brought them back.
That's crazy.
No way.
I swear on my mother.
Nah, that is nuts.
The people aren't jacking you. Call me a monkey, Jay.
No.
They want you to apologize. They want you to apologize.
No, why did I get kicked? I didn't call nobody a monkey.
Yeah, but that's your homegirl, so you gotta.
But check your text right now.
I'm looking. Hold on.
Okay.
Yo, I saw Pete say, "Hey, yo, your goat, Omega's my goat also. Why does your goat walk out with Don Callis? Because Don Callis is a real ass manager.
Oh my god. You
We
guys-
talking strictly wrestling.
No.
Um.
Relax.
Yeah, Israel, let's do that.
All right.
Do you need me to show the
Yes,
put the images on screen?
moderator, oppressor,
Alright, I got
tyrant.
you.
Is Monty even still backstage?
I am not any of those
Monty
things.
has left the room. He has.
Monty want to get him some fish chips.
Wait, Israel, DM me all those pictures.
I
It'll
got
be
you.
easier that way. First, so we lost 15 viewers from 131 to 116. 15 sexist pigs.
Hey, yo, chill the fuck out, bro. I'm about to get
Oh,
loud,
I'm just
nigga.
saying, bro.
Nah, you not this. Nah. What's
just
going? You
saying.
like sabotaging the fucking show, nigga? So
I'm
if
not sabotaging anything. I'm just saying they ain't
Yes.
appreciate you calling me
Nah.
names.
you come up in here
Look.
talking like Andrew Tate, and now you
I'm
turning our
weak.
audience against
I would never do that. I love and support y'all, and the WrestlePurists audience should love and support y'all too. I'm obviously joking with my friends, guys. I'm not joking about Seth Rollins though. I do not want that jobber in AEW. All right, Israel is sending the pictures.
bro. Who's smoke detector?
That's Rob's.
That's not mine.
Which
That is
monkey smoke
yours.
detector is that?
It's
Yeah.
It's not
definitely
mine
yours.
because I change my batteries every day.
That's not. That's you're lying. That's not true.
Guilty
You're
as
lying.
hell.
All right, so we going hold on. Let me make sure there's nothing on this screen that you niggas can't see.
Nah, everybody in that comment section needs to apologize because the viewer dropped 16 viewers is crazy. Just to stare at men. You're not even staring at them, not even on the screen.
I'm weak.
I'm
But
not
you
gonna
got
lie
a
to you.
bad bitch
All
like
I do is
Israel.
stare at myself when I do the
I
podcast.
look, that's how I look at myself.
All right. So let's hold on.
All right, Big AO is cooking something right now.
All right, sharing the screen. So we're gonna do look ratings. So ladies, how do y'all want this to go? We doing out of 100, out of 10? What we doing?
Let's do out of
Ooh.
10.
All right. So number 1, we doing
Zoom in on the picture.
It's Hook and it's Jungle Boy.
10.
We gonna let
10.
the we're gonna let. Is that for both? Is that for one? Is that for?
Both.
All right.
I give Hook a 10 because he got the sauce. But then Jungle Boy, like he got the outfit on, but I feel like the outfit is wearing him. He's not wearing the outfit.
All right.
I feel like I would give him like a 7.5 out of
He
10.
put that shit on.
Now, what
He
I
put
will
that shit
say,
on, what you
what I
talking
will say for this nigga Jungle Boy is that the fit looked a lot better when it was video. You feel me? Like it being a still picture is not doing the fit a lot of justice. But you know, I'll give both my niggas a strong 8.5. You feel me? For a backstage segment. Chris, Rob.
Well, we talking about the fits?
Yeah, we talking about the fits.
Well, Jungle
The
Boy.
whole look.
Oh, Hook.
This
wearing
damn smoke
something-
detector is killing me.
Hook
bro.
looks like he's wearing something I would wear in high school.
I'm weak.
But that's cool because I was the hoodie combo can look good on niggas. Pause. Jungle Boy, he looks like a cool ass nigga. He's just chilling. I'll give both of them in general an 8.
Go 7.
Rob,
Man,
we
Rob, get it off your chest, Rob. Thank you for that fucking long ass hangman soliloquy.
What the fuck?
Nut-ass
You
nigga.
don't gotta say what the fuck?
Next is Becky Lynch.
Damn, Rebecca.
I like her singlets. I need her to ditch the side part. Like the hair is not doing it for me anymore. She needs to bring back like the bright orange hair and like do maybe like a bust down middle part straight hair. Like she needs to change her
I
hair.
like when she. Remember when she had like the ponytail going on? I like when she had the ponytail too.
Is this recent?
I'm
Is
gonna
this
give
what
this.
is this what she looks like now?
I think this is from the most
Yeah.
recent episode.
Yeah, this is
I
the
think
most
men
recent.
sent me all the
Okay.
recent pictures.
I give it a strong -5 out of 10. You
No,
are not
I'll
you
give
are
it-
not
I'll give it a
dripping.
six.
You are not dripping. You did not put that shit on. You feel me? Yeah, it's not doing what it needs to be done. -5.
Go 8.
I think ginger women are a rare thing. I don't see a lot of ginger women. I think Bexy's, she's attractive. I'll give her a solid 8.
But we're not gonna do a shit on ginger hair.
No, I like ginger hair. For me. More black women should do ginger hair, by the way.
Ginger hair looks amazing on black women. That's where I got my inspo from.
Because you're a black woman, Israel.
Thank you.
Thank you is crazy. Next is wait, I think this is the same look.
Yeah,
I
it's
think,
just a different
this is the
angle.
same look. All right. Yeah, we all agree minus 5 stars. Damage control. I think they dripping. It's a shame that they're jobbers.
I love the damage control
20.
aesthetic. Like I like how like what's it, Bailey and Io's hair kind of like matches, but then like Io and Dakota also got like a similar vibe. Like I fuck with them. I'm gonna give this a 10. I like how all three of them look.
15.
I fuck with the looks. I give him a strong 9. I feel like Bailey could come a little bit harder. You feel me? I don't really know anything about Dakota. The matches that I have seen, I wasn't really all that impressed. I like Io a lot. I like their fits though, but Bailey could come a little bit harder than that. But I'll give him a 9.
A good 10.
I feel like as a unit, the fits aren't doing it for me. Like
I don't know.
they
All
clash
across
each
the
other,
board,
in my
10.
opinion.
It looked like Dakota and Io low key was going for like the same shit, but like Bailey's just like wearing something completely different.
Bailey
The
just their
execution was
auntie.
bad. Like Bailey is auntie. That's why I love her. But
Yeah.
It's crazy.
as a unit, they don't look like you would think. You wouldn't think they're a tag team if you saw them like just standing around. Like they don't really complement each other in terms of the looks wise, I guess.
On a scale of
Usually
1 to
whenever you
10,
see-
go ahead, Jay.
Go ahead.
Scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate Triple H's booking of Damage Control?
A 2.
Israel?
2 is very generous. At 2. I'm gonna be generous too, because they had their moments. But
lot of
I feel like
zeros in the
they
chat.
should be more like the female. I mean, no one compares to the Shield, but they should have like a Shield-esque quality of being very dominant. But they kind of just like bullies that don't really beat on nobody. Like it's just kind of the gimmick doesn't match the booking, in my opinion.
How would y'all feel if Bailey ended up beating Bianca on that first title match that they had? Would you have supported that? Would you have been upset? Or
I would have supported it.
I don't think I would have felt away because I think Bianca needs a challenge. I feel like her booking has been same old. And she has amazing matches. I'll never take anything away from her.
Yeah, she does.
But I feel like the
Don't get
booking
me
has
started
been
on
same
Bianca
old.
Belair. Do not get me started on Bianca Belair.
She,
I don't want to get into that.
No, go off.
Jade has a Bianca agenda, but it comes from a good
why.
place. It comes from a good place.
It's what's up. But I'm not even gonna get
No,
into
it
that.
really is.
What was I gonna say? Oh no, I love Bianca a lot. She's my second favorite women's wrestler. Alive right now, right after Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné. I feel like that she has like the same like monster of the week issue that Roman does, where it's like, oh, who's the new challenger this week? Bianca wins, LOL, and then it's like there's no like real conflict. There's no like real like what would you say is the overarching story of Bianca's title reign? Like her getting the title, the overarching story was overcoming Becky and her bullshit and her shenanigans and all that, right? But like ever since she won, like what story are they telling with her title reign?
Nothing.
that
She
she's
hasn't really
dominant,
elevated
like-
anybody since then. Like
And I don't blame her for that at all. I blame the booking. The booking's not great. They literally just throw
Yeah.
somebody at her to wrestle, and then they wrestle.
Yeah.
the thing about
Wait,
that though,
breaking news,
she
guys.
What happened?
Avatar Way of Water just hit 1.7 billion.
Bro, we don't care, bro. Bro, the fact that you are a James Cameron stan is so weird, bro. Like, who stands James Cameron? Like, why?
but
He has no answer. He has no answer.
He was shaking his
Bro,
pride.
Go ahead, Jay. Get back to Bianca, Jay. Get back to Bianca.
but they've booked themselves into a corner just like with Roman with Bianca. I feel like you have her take on these challenges. What makes it more unbelievable? I'm ignoring that comment. What makes it more believable is unbelievable. Like all of Bianca's match structures are the same. Like they're all predictable. She barely does anything that's new in her matches. They're usually the same format. And so like anytime she does win, I'm not surprised. I'm not jumping with joy because of course she's gonna win. She's gonna win the same way like she always does, you know? So it's just like ever since she's been called up, I haven't seen her grow in terms of in ring. Only like her personality has grown, I guess, but in terms of in ring, you're not an underdog anymore. You're not this, you're not that, you're a champion now. You're beating everybody. Why are we still looking at her like she's some type of underdog or something like that? You know what I'm saying? And it's just getting to the point where it's just getting unbearable seeing them treat her like she's fragile or something like that when she's not. Because she's beaten every single body in the same way, every single time.
You're saying that she has the Super Cena vibe going on right now?
She is. She has literally I analyzed her matches at one point. I was watching her matches in NXT and comparing them to now. And her moveset has actually decreased. Like she does less moves than she did in NXT.
Well, that's a lot of shit is banned on the main roster. I haven't seen a lot of Bianca's matches since Triple H took over, but you're allowed to do a lot more. Like that goes for a lot of people. You know, Finn Balor, his moveset decreases from the NXT to the main roster. Austin Theory, definitely Seth. What he was in NXT. No, he was in NXT, not FCW. But
that's been a trend though. Anytime they call a wrestler up, like for whatever reason, their in-ring skills just either become stagnant or they just get worse.
Because Vince like bans a lot of shit because he thinks that it was not safe to do when you got to work 18 nights a week like you're doing in WWE. So like, I kind of get it, but like at the same time, there's a lot of shit that's banned that like aren't that impactful. Like Spanish flies are banned. Nobody gets fucking hurt doing a Spanish fly. Like, you know what I mean? Like nobody really gets hurt getting power.
That was under Triple H.
But
Bianca did a Spanish fly.
What match was that? I don't think I saw that.
But no, she was pulling out some crazy stuff in NXT though, like insane stuff that she doesn't do anymore for whatever reason. So it just gets irritating to see somebody who has she literally has everything and she's not using it to its the best potential. Like she's the most athletic person ever. She has it all, but like you're not seeing her use it to her fullest potential, and it's very frustrating to see.
As the leader of the crew, Jade, I have to ask, do you hate on Bianca? This is what the people want to know. Do you hate on Bianca because trolls and generally misinformed people try to say that she's better than Sasha Banks all the time?
No, I don't. Because I know she's not better, but I also still respect her as a wrestler, and I like her as a wrestler, but I know she's not better, so why would I not like her because of that? You know, they're two different wrestlers, two different styles, two different come-ups. I don't hate her for that. I support all black women in wrestling. Most black women in wrestling.
Do you support Amari Miller?
Okay.
Wait, what'd you say?
Did you hear my question?
I don't hate Bianca Belair. I do not. Do I think she should have won at WrestleMania the other year? No, I don't think she should have won that. But other than that, I like Bianca Belair.
Wait, you don't think she should have won Sasha versus Bianca?
No.
Why not?
In theory, it made sense in theory, I guess. But I just felt like that meant more for Sasha than it did for Bianca, in my opinion. I felt like had Sasha won that match, it would have meant more than if Bianca did, I guess you could say. But the match itself meant a lot anyway. It was two black women main event at WrestleMania. So, and I just thought like Sasha winning this moment would just like paint her as her moment of being the greatest of all time in women's wrestling. So I felt like that would have meant more in her finally getting her actual moment than Bianca just coming up. Like I feel like her first WrestleMania moment should not have been a tag team match. That's just how I see it.
Yeah,
that should have been her moment.
And the people pretending like that shit was like the same as like winning or retaining at WrestleMania. It's not the fucking same, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about them tag team belts. Like they put
that being her first win, and that was what, like her 6th or 7th WrestleMania.
It was like her.
That was like her 6th WrestleMania. Yeah.
She was. I think she's 1-6 now. She was 0. She was. She went from like 0-6 to 1-6.
Because WrestleMania this year without Sasha is just not gonna feel the same. Like, yeah, we have great women. I'm sure they're gonna pull something. I don't fucking know, but it's just crazy because the last few years, like every single WrestleMania had Sasha in it. Like,
All right, so since you two are ladies and you can't be accused of being sexist, do y'all feel like there is a match heading into WrestleMania on the women's side that deserves to main event a night, and not just because we is 2 nights, so women get a night, men get a night, deserves to main event the night because that's a program that deserves to main event WrestleMania?
if it's Charlotte and Naomi, then yes, 100%.
No.
Okay, so only that matchup.
But if it's
nothing
Bianca
else?
and Rhea, I wouldn't go as hard. But if it's Charlotte and Naomi, 100%.
I don't feel like Bianca versus. I mean, I get WWE fans like Rhea, but I feel like I don't think that she's a star. I don't think she's somebody who people.
Rhea's only popular. No, Rhea is popular. She's only popular on the internet.
On Twitter, right? Like
on lesbian
she's
TikTok. She runs the gay bitch TikTok side. Like, it's crazy.
Monty said absolutely not. Oh, was that to my question about there being a women's program that
I
deserves
agree.
a main event WrestleMania?
Because
like,
I'm
crying. Because like, if you really think about it, like, why? Like, if anything, like, if you remove all gender roles away from it, right? If anything, like, it should be Roman versus Cody, I guess, and then Roman versus Sami or some dumb shit. Roman versus Cody, Roman versus Rock, like both. I don't know. Like, they're really gonna try to industry plan Charlotte Flair versus Ronda Rousey in the main event of WrestleMania.
The only main event that I can see actually happening that would actually interest me is Bianca versus Charlotte. How would they pull it off? I don't know, but that's the only one I can see happening. So it'd be like literally her conquering every horsewoman,
right,
at WrestleMania, pretty much. And she would complete the quest. Just like.
The next fit is Charlotte Flair. Is this new? I'm assuming all these are new.
Honestly. Yeah, this is from the other night.
I love the hair. I think the platinum blonde looks better on her than the golden blonde did with like the darker roots. I think it just like suits her better. So I would say 10 on the hair. I'm not a fan of this robe. It's just like,
I'm not feeling the fit, man.
I feel like the robe is just stiff. Like, it doesn't give like royalty like how it's supposed to give. I'm gonna give
saying this angle is shambolic, but how is a front on angle shambolic?
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 6.5.
I'm giving this a 6. And I love Charlotte Flair. I loved her return outfit. I would give that a 10 if we were doing her return fit.
I loved
you didn't like that shit? I fucked with it.
No, I loved it because she usually has like the
10.
Bro, she had her little ass cheeks out. That shit was fire. I would have gave her return fit a 10. I'm giving this a 6.
I like it.
Not
I
fire.
don't care.
I didn't like it. Her gears haven't been clicking since she like.
Huh?
Chris, what are you rating this the look?
Oh, a 6.
Her robes haven't been robing like they used to be though.
You need to get her daddy's tailor because this robe is not good.
Her robes haven't been robing. Sonya Deville. First of all, let me make it clear because I don't think we've ever spoken on Sonya Deville before. I don't enjoy her as a person. I don't enjoy her as a wrestler. I don't think she's talented in any aspect at all. That being said, -10.
It looks really pretty.
I feel like this.
Really
good. Hangman couldn't send me a better picture of her. I feel like this is really hard to judge because like the jacket is sitting kind of awkwardly. Like it looks kind of cheap. Like it's not giving. And then I can't even see the rest of the fit. So like this is just like it looks a mess from what I'm looking at. I'll give this a 3.
I'll give it like probably the 3.
So Sonya do not be dripping. Sad. Next is
pretty though.
Kenneth Omega. This picture is shambolic, but I give the fit 100 out of 10.
These pictures were chosen by Hangman, by the way.
Bro, Hangman, you don't even have an Android anymore. So like the picture's coming out like this, like there's no excuse.
This is what he's giving us now.
Yes, he has an iPhone now.
This picture's horrible, but the fit was.
Wait, I need to see it closer. Let me see that medieval ass fit.
It's going. What's it called? It's just gonna be like 2 pixels, no matter how much I zoom in.
I forgot who he was like dressing up as. He was dressing up.
It's giving me like Terminator.
He put his damn extensions in.
He's Sephiroth.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna
he's
give this like
Sephiroth.
a 5.
The
I'm
one-winged
not really
angel.
feeling it. It's just giving me like cosplay Terminator.
I'll show y'all who he's supposed to be dressed up as.
That's why I was like, it's giving like medieval times.
It's a video
Like,
game character.
CM Punk could never dress this fucking swaggy.
Facts.
Yeah.
I'll show
He would
y'all.
outdo the
I'll show
doer.
y'all.
Because he would outdo the doer.
What's no?
Y'all
he
gonna-
couldn't dress up in anything swaggy.
Chris, what you
CM
gonna do
Punk
when I'm paying tribute to CM Punk in my matches, bro?
We
What you
gonna
gonna do?
support it, but we gonna act like we don't know what's going on.
If I see
You
you
can
do
act
a
like
go
you
to
invented
sleep,
it.
if I see you do a go to sleep, I'm gonna say you're doing that for Kenta.
That ass, she doing it for
Facts.
Kenta. Yo, CM Punk has stolen so many moves that literally, Jade, you could copy his match. Pick a match, like from start to bottom. It's not even agenda. This is facts. He's stolen so many moves. If you copied his entire match, start to bottom, we could just name every wrestler that he stole that shit from and say that you're doing it for them instead of Punk. So go ahead, be a CM Punk tribute act. We got something for your ass. I'm gonna show y'all who Kenny was dressing as.
And y'all missed it on the screen. He
This is him.
threw his
Sephiroth.
arm off and it put a angel wing on it.
Y'all see the vision? Y'all seeing the vision?
It was fire.
Get it?
When I
One-winged
saw Kenny
angel.
with them damn extensions in,
One-winged angel,
boy.
Sephiroth. Yeah, bro, that's real. That's how you know Kenny's back in Japan. He throws the extensions in.
Okay, Peach. She said, "Why do y'all ask the 65-year-old for screenshots?" I wanted this man to get to
I'm
work.
weak.
He don't want to show up to work. He got to do something. He got to contribute somehow. We don't do laziness over here. I don't fuck with lazy ass people.
I thought
This
she was
should
gonna
be
say
like a very
niggas.
known fact.
I thought she was gonna say niggas. I was like, oh shit, his runs get canceled.
Hey, I would have.
No.
All right, Hangman.
The real Hangman. He's giving me DILF.
I'm
10 out
crying.
of 10. 10.5.
I'll give him my nigga a 9. You feel me? Came out there on some swaggy white boy shit. Did what he had to do. You feel me? Walked out there like the man that he is. Put that shit on. Hangman
put
Adam
that shit on.
Page.
Yo, Hangman low key is like undefeated with the fits. Cause like
He
his
be
gear
putting that
is
shit
hot.
on.
Like the dolly fit is so iconic. Like I'm so
I
jealous.
was so
I don't
happy
get
when
jealous
he
of people, but Jade met him with the dolly fit on. Like I would have been creaming without the S
Right.
if I was in his vicinity and he had that outfit on. Like
Yo, first off, Hangman
looked
got that
so
shit on. I'm looking at this picture of Dave Meltzer from the PWG show. Dave got this shit on, bro.
Duh.
Let me
Dude,
look.
first day in middle
Dave,
school fit.
yo, Dave be dressing, son. Israel
Dave fit. Let's
DM'd
Y'all
us.
be hating,
Israel
bro.
DM'd us a picture of Dave's
up.
fit earlier. That nigga was wearing big polo right on him. Had the gold chain right on his neck. Amiri jeans.
and the collar was goddamn.
All right. Bacon. They call that bacon neck. He just needs some fabric softener. And he's gonna
Why
be
didn't
all right.
you use it?
Yo, more polo right on. This is retro polo. This is retro Ralph Lauren. Your niggas don't have this. Like, come on, bro. Respect Dave.
Pull up the picture.
I want to
wanna
see the fit.
Show
Hold
the pic.
on.
Show
Let me
the
see
pic.
if I could. Let me stop.
It's one of my mutuals met Dave Meltzer and posted a picture, and I was like, "What does Dave got on? Like, it's giving like first day at 8th grade.
Oh, it's
Pat,
big
you
low
put this
life.
outfit out, you laid it out on your bed, excited for the first day of school type
He slept with
fit.
it on the side of the bed.
Yeah,
Respect retro Ralph Lauren. Hold on.
bro, I was astounded because I didn't know that Dave Meltzer goes outside.
That nigga travels the
No,
world
it's
to
not,
watch
son.
wrestling. It's
Yeah,
all
I
you
didn't
know
know,
it's-
yo, I didn't know that he knew how to read. I didn't know that he went outside. Like, this man is just not a real person to me. So seeing him do like real person things is just very weird.
All right.
Yeah, seeing him outside of his office is weird.
Share screen. Hold on.
They saying Meltzer is jacked. Is Dave jacked,
Meltzer
yo?
on the juice.
Yeah,
I don't know if
he's,
still on the juice. But I'm
Dave
impressed.
is definitely on testosterone right now. He's definitely on TRT. But yeah, he's swole. You see this shit? Big retro Ralph Lauren right on him. Y'all know how much
Yo,
his
zoom
sweater?
in on
Oh
that
shit!
collar,
Yeah.
like-
Oh, cancel. You know how much his sweater costs? It's easily $180. You feel me?
He got
That's
that shit
retail.
on.
That's retail right
He
now.
got that shit
Resale
on.
this retro low. That's like a $400 sweater. What are we talking about? That's Big Dave Meltzer. He had the gold chain on. You feel me? Who knows what these jeans are? They might be a Miri. Big health conscious king.
You know
He's got the COVID mask around his chin. Like, come on, bro. Y'all see what's going on? I'm rating this a 10 out of 10.
But you're being serious?
He's being serious.
Jay, stop playing with me.
He's so serious.
Why did my mic get muted?
I'm gonna give this fit because I feel like it's very adorable. It's just weird seeing it on him. Like, why is he dressing like? It's like kind of like when you see Steve Harvey with these fits. It's like it's weird. I'll give it a 7.5. I hate when people don't fucking iron like parts.
Have I been muted this whole time?
Yes, you have.
It's like Arthur or some shit. I don't know.
Someone say he's dressed like Disney Channel background dancers.
That says background characters.
Somebody say he looks like a science teacher.
Hey man, shout out to all the backup dancers. What did Stormzy say?
Oh my god.
How you gonna call me a backup dancer? I'm a big man with a beard. How the fuck can I back up? That's what he said, yo.
My bad. Back.
Y'all see the Amiri?
Get this bit off the screen, bro. I'm trying
Y'all
to
see
look
the
at it.
Amiri?
Let's get back to the real fit ratings.
I think we're done. Hold on.
No, because I saved the best for last.
All right. Let me hold on. I gotta stop sharing. Go back to the DMs. If it's a Seth Rollins fit, I already know it's gonna be shambolic. It's gonna be him wearing that lingerie.
Lingerie.
What are you talking
I saw a nigga walk out in lingerie. Oh,
right now.
My queen is next. Hold on. Mercedes Moné.
10.
Yo,
The
this
limit-
Everybody better put a 10 in the chat right now.
This limit
Put a
does
10 in
I
the
not
want tens. I want
exist.
tens all over the damn chat.
You feel me?
now.
Infinity 100.
The limit does not exist.
And when the video is posted and y'all can leave comments, like comment which fit was your favorite.
Seth Rollins. Hold on, I'm about to expose this nigga. Cause y'all be acting like this nigga be dripping, bro. This is a nasty, nasty man.
What are you cooking, AO?
What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here?
I'm not gonna lie to you. This had me in heat.
What?
11 out of 10. This is what a real man puts on.
Israel, this is something that you should be
got
having
that
in
shit on.
your closet. Like, what the fuck is this? This
Hey,
someone's honey. This is a woman's
None of you
honeymoon
niggas
fit.
can pull that shit off.
No, as a heterosexual male, I cannot pull this off.
Yeah, not anybody can,
That's
but Seth can.
That's why you're the weakest link of them all. He
The
got
weakest
that
link
shit
is
on.
crazy.
Nah, he ate that up. He got the glasses and the shoes and the
Chris,
tights
you ate
underneath
that up.
to match. Like, come on.
First of all, these are women's Gucci shades. First of all,
I don't
like,
give a damn.
these are women's shades
The WWE
to go with his
cinematic
women's
universe.
blouse.
Seth
Like,
is
what are we
literally-
talking about here?
What do you call it? Androgynous? Is that what you call it?
Yeah, androgynous.
Yeah.
Well, or flamboyant is what you want to
Yeah,
call it.
flamboyant. Yo, I'm like beefing with the English language today. My bad.
Rob,
Got that shit
contribute to
on.
the podcast challenge?
Oh, I was waiting for her to
Huh?
finish.
My bad.
Chris, don't talk to nobody about contributing. We was going for 20 minutes, buddy.
I wasn't, though.
You were
So
going for 20
what are you gonna do when at the first ever live WrestlePurists Awards, right? Seth Rollins walks in wearing this, and then he's matching Rob, who also had this shit on, who are both matching Quincy Elliott, who also has this fit on.
I'm not. No. I'm not having this fit on.
Yo,
I'm not. Yo, I gotta relax.
Wrestle Queer is going up.
Rob won't be on the debut episode.
I know that's right.
Chris, you laughing? You gonna be there too,
No, I'm not.
monkey.
mean,
Israel, do we have
This
any
was
more?
this was WrestlePierce.
Oh, fucking
Do we got any closing statements?
It was a lot of fun, ladies. I hope you guys invite us back soon. I love you, Israel. I love you, Jade.
Love you.
Follow me on Twitter. Follow everyone here on Twitter. Turn on my post notifications. We got a lot more content coming soon. We're gonna take over 2023. Yeah, all that shit.
Yep. So if you don't follow me already, follow me. I'm gonna hopefully be posting updates about the WrestlePurists Divas podcast because good news and bad news. I'll start with the bad news. It's gonna be under construction for a little bit. You know, a new year. We're loading up some new stuff. I really want to come back just big, doing shit that we weren't doing before. So the good news is we are going to be coming back strong. So just stay tuned. We just got a whole lot of big things coming up. So for the time being, it's probably not going to be any WrestlePurists Divas podcast as of right now. But like I said, follow me. I'll be sure to update. If you're not in the WrestlePurists Discord, join the Discord. I will of course be posting updates in there as well. Keep you guys updated and stuff. But yeah, follow the WrestlePurists TikTok. I still have not posted anything, but I am working on it. But yeah, 2023, we're going up. Jade?
I have nothing really to plug. Just follow me on Twitter. My Instagram's the same handle. I will be documenting my wrestling training stuff on my Instagram. So if you want to follow me there, you can. And that's about it.
Jade, you know what the streets need?
Also, watch DPW with my friend Jada this Saturday. So
Jade, you know what the streets need? We're tired when you start, when you're done with training, or even when you are training, we're tired of seeing these skinny, not over white people indie wrestler vlogs. Can we get a bad bitch vlog?
yeah.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
On the first episode of Unpure Divas, bad bitch vlog is coming. Follow Jade. Updates coming soon.
Yep.
And fuck
Rob,
Hangman.
Chris.
Back up
Yeah,
Hangman.
fuck Hangman. Fuck Hangman. Useless
Fuck
ass
that pussy
nigga.
ass nigga.
Hasn't done
Fuck
shit for the brand in
trying to
2
go to
months.
work.
Ass nigga.
Do something useful for WrestlePurists before I take your fucking chain, little boy.
Bitch ass.
Non-drawn ass nigga. Chris Rob. Plug y'all shit.
I just want to thank the girls for having us on.
Thanks.
It was a fun time. Follow me if you want. I don't care.
Cirello Jimenez said, I am Puerto Rico. We got fans all over the world. Shout out to Cirello.
Oh yeah.
And, turn your post notifications on for the UnPurists page. Y'all don't be fucking with
Yeah,
them.
y'all don't be on. Yo, I take my Abby down when me and Chris and Rob tweet something. Y'all don't be fucking with it, bro.
Right.
It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. You think these tweets is easy, bro? You think it's easy being a comedic genius? I might as well not even tweet on the UnPurists page, bro. If I tweet something on my real page, that shit'll get 1,000 likes. I tweet the same thing on UnPurists. Y'all niggas give me 7 likes. That shit's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up.
Maybe you need to rebrand the UnPurists page and make it
Maybe
look
I do. Maybe it's
professional.
the ugly ass fucking graphics on that page. I was made by a bum ass nigga that gotta go. You feel me? Maybe I just need to get some new graphics. Someone cook that up for us. As far as being more professional, Jay, no, absolutely not. We will not be doing that. Continue, Chris.
That's all. Watch Avatar: Way of Water. Get it to 2 billion.
No.
Bro, stop standing for this white director, bro. What is wrong with you?
No. Chris, why? What question? Why is majority of the Avatar actors white? But
cosplaying
They
as
have-
natives.
they have-
Interesting.
They're blue.
As they race.
I mean, what you want me to the blue? As half Native American myself, I just want to say, I don't have a problem with it. But when the MCU does stuff like that, it's not a problem.
Facts. Talk that shit.
Yo, this nigga Chris pretends he's half native.
Pretends.
This nigga said a very racist term. against Native Americans literally yesterday, and he didn't know it was racist. Like, how you quote unquote? This nigga used the term Indian giver. He didn't know it was racist. When I told him it was racist, I had to inform him how it was racist.
Are you trying to tell me about my
But you're the native.
Stop trying to tell me about my culture.
I'm fucking crying.
I don't tell you about what Caesar did in Planet of the Apes. Don't tell me what my Native American people.
Yo, stop being xenophobic just because I'm Nigerian, pussy. Yo.
All right.
Hey, don't want to hear it.
All right, so before we head out, thank you to Big AO, Crystal Bread, Rob, Sir Paragraph. Like, y'all are literally my brothers. Like, I'm really happy that all three of you got to join. Literally made my work so much easier for me. Like, I feel like this has been like one of my favorite episodes. So thank you guys so much for coming. It was my pleasure to have you guys on here. So yeah. Monty, hit my music.